it's me, Follow Sweet, and today I am currently updating my thing to let everybody know I'm starting, because I'm really bad about that. Hello, it is me, Follow Sweet, and today we are going back onto Loktarnload, the most amazing Magcar Beastmaster with her Rhylock. She's amazing. I love her. No one beats her. She's the best. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything as someone who doesn't really play Hunter at all. I mean, I am the best person who's never played. Like, of the people who've never played, really don't play Hunter, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but, you know, I'm not below average. Let's just put it that way. Hopefully we'll have a good success. We got 4 levels last time, so I'm hoping that we have equal or better success today. Well, we're probably gonna get less success, just because I think the first levels come a little bit easier. I wonder why they do that. Is that just because it's sort of like a mind game thing where, you know, you feel like you're having more success in the beginning? I wonder if they still do that. And why would they? Says she doesn't play Hunter. Earn cutting hedge Garrosh and the bottom feet of strength on Hunter. Maybe, but that was like years ago. 0. That was so long ago. It doesn't even count anymore. We do have to change her transmog because, frankly, she looks a little bonkers. Although I am gonna say I'm not against this. I do, as someone who hand canon is that Loktar is like, you know, brutal hunter type girl. She's like in the woods, doesn't really care. You know, she's just dressed for success. I do kind of like that one, but we're gonna stick with the same old, same old. All right, so we're still leveling, and we're still doing. I think we are. Did we finish Azure Span? I don't think so. Wait, we have to do Gather the Family. Hello, happy Friday. We've been lied to, although I do remember Pandafall. I know, you're old school, Aerie. You've been there since the beginning. Those were good times. Let's go back to the Azure Span. Azure by Janji Span. And while we're on our way, we're gonna look to see if there's any hunt up. Actually, hold still. We're gonna look to see where this hunt is currently. Oh, it's not currently up. Never mind, we're not gonna look to see where it is currently. We are gonna see if we can do some more world quests. Well, you know, we'll start out with a little racing world quest. You know, maybe do some mountain climbing, which is what you do. Even though you have a dragon, you can mountain climb. It's a little weird. You know, it's a fun mini game. It doesn't really make sense in the whole grand scheme of, especially, oh, if you guys haven't seen the dragon riding cutscene, dragon riding trailer that they actually have, where they try to indicate that when you go straight up a cliff face, as you press this like skyward ascent button, like your dragon's claws latch into the cliff face and then like basically leap upward. Man, that was visually extremely cool. It's not really what my dragon does, but I'm not against it. Okay, I will grab a thingy. Excuse me, just having a moment. Always grab a thingy if you guys can. That's the technical term. Azure Span. Azure Jai by Span. That's what it is now. I think it's weird that not everybody calls it that. Okay. We will play dead if we have to. We don't have to play dead though. Look at us being sneaky. This person's like, I want to be sneaky too. I don't think he's gonna be able to. Nope, can. You know, I'm glad I gave him the confidence to be able to do that. My dragon doesn't even have arms. Which one do you have? Is it the Proto-Drake? Because the Proto-Drake does have arms. Let's go through them. Let's see. He has... It might be him. He's got these fingers. He's got some useful fingered action going. Refund. Alright, let's poorly dragon race to finish up this world quest. Because we're getting some XPs. That's what we're doing. Plus it's a little bit of a... Oh my gosh, did I go the wrong way? Where is this person? Hello? I would like to race now. Is there anybody here? Hello? Oh, hey, here they are. I'm gonna say you were hiding, but they were kind of hiding. So what is that your favorite one? Is the green one, Aerie? Is that your favorite dragon? And also, have you changed the color yet? Do you have any colors, extra colors? I will say the music is amazing this expansion. I don't know what they did, but it just feels epic. It feels old school World of Warcraft. It's a lot of hope, a lot of like, ah, yes, we're the best, we're warriors. Although I do still think it's funny that they're like, we're not warriors, we're expeditioners. And I'm like, no. I'm here to kill things. And by kill things, I mean, you know, defend people and fight bad guys. That's what I do. I don't just like randomly murder hobo my way through the world. Unless it is something that I can skin, in which case, no regrets, will absolutely murder hobo my way through some beasts that I can skin. Still angry about those centaurs. Wasted good leather. Okay, clearly I missed something. Do I get a little floof? We're just kinda... I think maybe I wasted some energies or something? Come on. I think I planned this one as well as I probably could have. We still got silver. Gold time is 76. Okay, never mind. We got 8. We got gold, guys! No, I haven't been crying. Green one is the nicest. It is the most distinctive, I would say. Oh, okay. So that didn't really count as the world quest because apparently I'd never done it before. Or did it? Or is there another one? There's a different one! Okay, well, we did that one.
Strange magical anomalies in the
for funsies.
Gather some samples for my research.
It's an accident. I haven't been grinding either. I don't really know how to get the other colors, and I feel like that's not my priority right now. So I'm okay with not stressing about that. And I don't know if you use up your grip moving from one point to the next. Or do you use up your grip? Can I get here? I can! Haha! Click that. Can I reach that? I can. Even better. I did this earlier on my, my Convoker, or Evoker, or whatever it's called. And, man, it was rough chocolates. Very hard. I did not one-shot it like you did.
Excellent.
Oh, and would have preferred silver. Like 25 renown? Oh my gosh, that is gonna take years. Grip decays over time. The circle above it is a time limit as to how long you can stay on one point. How have you guys been? I've been doing good! I hung out with my... Okay, and now I'm gonna die in the middle of... Doing great, Ari! No, I am doing good. Hung out with my sisters yesterday. I think I mentioned earlier I'm teaching piano to my nephew and nieces. And that's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. They are so cute. And it's so funny how different they are when it comes to the type of response they have to...
It is a bright day with exceptional
to different things.
A perfect day for a race.
Because it's so funny how kids are different. Like, one of them's kind of a perfectionist. And I thought, I'm like, that was great. Okay, we're going to try to do it this time with a little bit more legato. You know, want to have those smooth, connected notes. And I swear, like, my nephew was like, oh no, why are you doing this to me? We missed that first bubble, guys. It's going to be bad times. They're really cute. They're really good kids. I gotta look for the smoke bubbles. There's one. Just don't want to miss those. I don't know if they're called smoke bubbles or like wind gusts, but I need them, guys. Desperately. We don't have like any vigor. I'm racing off of borrowed vigor at this point, it feels like. Let's see, and then tonight we're gonna have steak again, so I'm excited about that.
Excellent work. I
think we missed it by 0.4 seconds, but that's okay. No, okay, never mind. We golded that again. I didn't even... A spell... Oh, stop trying to kill yourself, girl. Arcane Devourer. Let's go kill that. I'm honestly leveling in this game is very casual, I feel like. So I'm gonna hit up some things, not hit up some other things, you know. If something tickles my fancy, I'll go for it. Oh my gosh. Are there two things or just the one? Spell Rot Snow Golem. Oh no, he died. Well, this was...
I do not have a target.
This is a snowman. Was there also a snow
I need
golem?
to
I
target
know it's
something.
fast. Kudos to whoever did that, because they murdered that. It literally showed up on my map and then disappeared immediately. Alright. Gonna slowly float away. I've been consuming so much freaking halloumi this week. For some reason I read that as like, there's another fishing one over there. Okay, we're already going west. He's not late! Ari was on time. Ari was first. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, Zero is technically first, but that's kind of cheating. Went out to my old restaurant for lunch. The burger was perfect, but they messed up my decoration. They messed up. You have a decoration on your steak, your burgers? You guys get fancy burger decorations in England? I call shenanigans. I don't get no fancy burger decorations. But I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad the burger was delicious. I mean, you didn't say it was delicious, you said it was perfect. I'm assuming that means it was deliciously perfect. Perfectly delicious? I love the English language. It makes no sense sometimes. Alright, what are we doing? Is everybody here? Oh. Is this already done? It is. It's already done. Oh, we're gonna eat some soup for the buff. My old restaurant was so perfect, but they turned it into a burger place. Oh! Pictures are in the Discord. Let me see what these look like. Delicious burger time. Ooh. Ooh, Ari, that looks good. Is that like a omelet thing? What is that? That looks so good. Should have cropped the floor out. Honestly, I'm embarrassed. What happened to the floor? If you didn't say anything, I would have known. It looks like it's just like floor stuff. All the talk of halloumi made me crave, so I do a flatbread with hummus and halloumi. Okay, is halloumi like melted cheese? Scour wet the drizzle though. Oh, skewered. I love the drizzle. You did a great job on that drizzle. This was yesterday, guys. I'm sorry, it took me forever to read all of this. What burger joint is that? That looks delicious. Oh my gosh, what is that? I want that. Maybe I'll have burgers tonight instead. That soup does not look good. It's a maze though. What is it? What kind of soup is it? Oh gosh, I don't know what's something that I can just turn in versus something that it's a quest. No, I don't want to do wanted. Supplies? Supplies! Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that. That sounds easy. I'll do that. And then orientation. We do get reputation for that, but we're not. No. Guys, we're in a questing mode today. We're in a leveling main quest chain mode. Collect 4 funeral offerings. Oh, that's right. Her dad died. Or either her dad died or the previous chieftain died, and I don't know if that's her relation to her, but... And I don't know if she's an elected official and she just... People serve until they die. Is it you? Oh no, sorry. You have this boat. Basic? Okay, hold stop. It's like a solid sort of cheese. Halloumi is a rubber cheese, but good. Basically a chicken Caesar burger with halloumi fries. Split bean soup? No, that sounds amazing. Do you make it with like a ham hock or something? What, do you have like a teapot?
That's old Pono's favorite tea.
Tell me all about your work, but it turned into a porridge. I love when it's thick. I love thick soup. I don't prefer, like, watery soup is just a big no. Like, that is a hard pass for me. However, a nice thick stew, or like, I don't know if there's actual, like, terms for it, but... need any of what he's outwilling me, but I can get this adorable little walrus thing. Tell me all about your day, Owen. I want to know it. Came in today on shift with Haley, and she must have been told about the complaint because she was so lovely, so we had a good morning. I even emailed the food and beverage manager and said thank you. Aww. Said how nice she'd been. That's good. I'm glad. That's the type of feedback she needs. That's good. I'm glad. Always positive things. But I mean, I'm glad that you were able to successfully file a complaint and have a response that actually was worthwhile.
From a charging Bruffalon for me. That would have killed a lesser man.
Thank you, traveler.
I buy it ready-made and lots of sweet mustard on top. Mmm. Work time. I'm very much a soup with no bits kind of gal. Are you proud of me for remaining positive? I am! That is the spirit of follow, sweet. 100%. I agree. This was perfect. No, I think, in the end, you're always going to feel better that you know, did the right thing.
What brings you here?
I can't.
Next time, I'll bring soup.
Need to do that.
How can I help?
I will do that, though. We're just talking?
Well, now,
I'm ready to begin the funeral.
we were hoping you
Gates of
would
heaven
join
are
us,
waiting for
friend.
you.
A chieftain's return.
I stayed
to the
positive all
city.
morning due to the hotel manager telling me
Celebration
off for night with
of home.
He asked me how the morning went. I said, yeah, it's been a tough morning, but we overcame it as a team.
Don't
Oh,
mind
that's
me
nice.
asking,
See, people love the fact that
How did he pass?
you're
Was it
working
the
well
wolves?
together. I know this sounds funny, but like, there is definitely.
Pinoliak was a stubborn old coot, but even he had to succumb to age.
I don't know. There's like a difference between being yourself. Oh my gosh, there he is. I didn't realize he was kind of chilling in here. Look at him. Aw, he's cute. He even has his tusks
I
carved.
can't remember a time when they weren't.
If we had tusks, can you imagine the type of artwork that people would put on their tusks? I mean, people do pretend to try to carve their teeth, which I don't recommend. Not that you guys would do that. Not that I can say that I actually have any personal experience with that. But, you shook my hand, which I really don't vibe with, but the fake positivity worked. Hey, it's you fake it till you make it. Eventually you'll realize, you know what? It's not fake. It actually is worthwhile. And you can see that it is a real, like, it has a real impact on your surrounding life. Who is this follows who everyone's talking about? I was told she was a blonde orc that is a mixed martial arts fighter with a tank face. Am I mixed? Am I blonde? Who's a blonde orc? Follow Sweet? No, Follow Sweet is a female panda, and she's alliance, and we don't really talk to her anymore, unfortunately. I really should change this channel name because Follow Sweet, 1, I don't play her anymore, and 2, the name is so confusing. Everybody's like, I think your name's actually Sue. And I'm like, hi. I mean, how would you get Sue? But I mean, it's a fake name, so who knows? But do, fake it till you make it, Owen. It's a glorious shark! Uh-oh. Does this mean that Dragonflight has jumped the shark? I'm pretty sure that's what this means. I thought you were Sue for the 6 months of being here. Well, I don't blame you, because, I mean, what other name would you pull from that name? Follow.
How can you find such joy in the passing of family?
It is not that we are not sad for his passing, Calic,
Love her little braids.
but in celebrating his life,
They all have hats. Little
he shall
baby
remain with
walruses.
us forever. What better way to strengthen the bonds of the family that remains?
How you
than
doing,
celebrating
Tony?
All who came before.
First 6 months, and yeah, don't get me wrong. Still cannot stand Haley, but it would just be better for everybody if we were civil. Oh, yeah. No, you don't need that negativity in your life, Owen. You really don't. Because the thing is you only give what you get. And sometimes you could be like, I mean, also, it sounds terrible, but like, just being like, well, Haley can act like a bitch, but like, that's not on me.
Fly true.
I don't know. It's not like I'm, what is it, toxically positive?
Come back soon.
Toxic positivity. I feel like that was a thing for a while that people complained about.
Just begun.
Like, don't worry, it'll get better. No, you should be able to embrace the bad things that happen to you. I mean, you should always be realistic. I feel like I'm rambling again, guys. You guys just gotta stop me when I ramble. It gets pretty bad.
you all remain kind and
I'm
resolute.
good. I'm good at rambling.
Because of your community.
Wow, I got a whole bunch of upgrades that I didn't realize I had.
The
Is this an
power
upgrade?
the blue dragonflight is missing is not ley lines or
No,
ancient
an upgrade.
artifacts.
That's
It's
a
family.
side grade. I don't know if I think, you know, crit sounds better than mastery. Actually, I'm a beast master. I feel like there's like some inane like I have to maintain my mastering. And then amnesia. And then we're gonna vendor some grays. I gotta maintain this cleanliness as much as possible. Toxic positivity is definitely a real thing. Ooh. Okay, and let's use your real name and add 2 WoW in watch. 2 WoW in watch? Is that a thing? Please continue. I'm going positive to the point where it annoys because what can they say about it really? I mean, obviously you guys know I'm like Christian or whatever, but like, even if you're not Christian, if you do that thing where you're like, turn the other cheek, if someone, you know, calls you a bad name, like, there's only like, the human response to that is, if you have like 2 people watching you, and one person's like, yeah, you're a bitch, Owen, like, you suck at your job, you're the worst, and you could be like, well, Haley, that's your opinion, and then you just take it and move on, as opposed to being like, well, you think I'm bad, I think you're worst. People are going to be like, well, look at those 2 fighting with each other. But if you stand there and Haley's like all aggressive to you, and you stoically stand there and take it and be like, that's your opinion, like, one, you're showing that it doesn't affect you, because, I mean, really, it shouldn't affect you. Like, other people's opinions of you should not, I mean, it's easy to want to be liked by people, but it shouldn't affect you personally. You should not let that, like, change who you are as a person, because, you know, you are what you want to be. You're not what people see you as or perceive you as. And then everybody else is like, wow, Owen actually took that pretty good. So, like, on one hand, you're like, I don't care about your opinion, Haley, because you're stupid. But you wouldn't think that and be like, I don't care about your opinion because I legitimately don't care about your opinion. But then you have the bonus side of having other people be like, wow, Owen took that well. So you get the good opinion of people, and then you can just dismiss the negative opinion of people that, you know, you don't, you know, care for. So there's literally only good things that can happen. And even if everybody's like, no, Owen, you actually are sucky and you deserve to, like, whatever, you just be like, well, I dismiss all of your opinions. Or it's a room for growth, which was, I don't think this is your case, Owen, because I think you acted appropriately as you should have. But if everybody comes to you and says, yeah, you're shitty and your attitude is crazy and blah, 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 like, it's an opportunity to look inward and be like, you know what, maybe I am a little shitty and I shouldn't be this way. Like, and that is also extremely freeing. It's almost addictive once you get to it, because, like, if you're like, oh, maybe this is something I can work on myself, I can become better, because I don't want to ever worry that I'm not doing the right thing. So if I think that I'm not doing the right thing and I work on that, then I never have to think about it, because I'm not going to have that problem or that vice or that, like, you know, weakness that I have to deal with. So yes, overall, self-improvement, you know, improve yourself, like yourself, you know, do things that make you like yourself more is, I think, the best thing that you can do. That's just me. My little, like, you know, toxic positivity for the day. I understand a lot of that. In my head, I still hold on to the list of bad names I got called in my past. I know. You can't, it's hard to dismiss it, like, especially when you're young. And this is why I feel like public schools are so harsh. I mean, it's not, I mean, not everybody can homeschool. I totally understand that. But, like, shoving kids who don't have any social skills at all into a room with a whole bunch of other kids who have no social skills, and their hierarchical system is completely bonkers, right? Like, what does a top 12-year-old look like? Like a high, like, what does the alpha 12-year-old look like? I don't know. I don't think there should be alpha 12-year-olds. That's a terrible concept. And yet we force them to sort themselves out into that situation. And, overall, like, you know, not a very good situation to be in. All right, what am I supposed to be doing? That's what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just chit-chatting to myself constantly. I would be thinking, I hope someone turns you into effing limp during that time. You're like, in the back of your head, you're like, Aerie would know what to do with you, Haley. Then I grew into some long hair with crazy hazels. Ooh. Yeah. For sure, I fixed my attitude, which was nice. and very much glad for the bullying I received because I had the attitude I do have now, but school wasn't the place for me. Back in those days, social studies were taught. I don't think it's taught anymore. Well, like, it's so funny because I was homeschooled with like a more of a old school vibe, right? So like I remember things where it's like, here's how you hold a door open for someone. Here's how to have a good handshake. Here's how to like smile and present yourself. And like there was a whole bunch of that. And I feel like some people thought, oh, this is restrictive. Like, you know, what if it's not according to your culture to smile when you meet someone? Because that's not always the case. Like, you know, I feel like especially in America we do that a lot, but I know like in Scandinavian countries you don't talk to anybody on the bus, whereas in America something happens and everybody's like, yeah, can you believe that? That's crazy. And we will all talk about it, and then all of a sudden you start having a conversation with a random person who like I was in Costco, and in Costco they check your receipt, right? So the guy in front of me, the guy checking his receipt was like, oh, wow, blah, blah, blah. That's so cool that you got that. I really liked that. And then I walked up and I was like, what did he get? And he's like, he got a tiny Christmas tree. He lives in a condo. It's really great for him. And I was like, that's amazing. I used to have a tiny Christmas tree too. You don't always need to go big. And like, I'd never met this man in my life before, but we had a wonderful conversation about Christmas trees. And, you know, the type of Christmas tree that works best for you, you know, finding that what works best for you. And then I moved on with my life, and it was a pleasant interaction. But I know that's not necessarily the case everywhere. But social studies are good because it's like culturally, this is something that we want to encourage, or we know that people do, so you should do it too, and it'll be easier for you to fit in and be part of the culture. We try to deny that there's a culture that you can be, you know, you can be part of. I say lock kids up, use them for leather. No, no, Harry, no. But over this. For sure, school made me hate kids. The leather wouldn't be as blemished for the younger. Oh my gosh, Owen! This is like the 101 Dalmatians. You guys are terrible. I'm supposed to do something, and I don't know what it is. I'm looking around for little markings, but I'm supposed to have like a tool? Oh, here we go. I thought I picked the one up, though, that was here. Yeah, there's nothing here. I already picked one up here. Oh, no, I broke it. Uh-oh. Because I was seeing them on the ground without actually having to loot them, so, This might pose an issue later, guys. I might not be able to do this. Maybe I can just fly back out and fly back in. No, we would never talk to anyone. It sounds like a northern British conversation. I need a tutor that reads introverted, but we'll talk about cats. Yes! There you go. I like that. I mean, obviously, and the funny thing is, I would definitely say I'm an introverted person, because I can't talk to people very long. And it's funny, after I stream and I talk to you guys a lot, I'm like, Tree, I can't talk to anybody. Like, I need to go in a corner and like fish for half an hour. And he's like, okay, like you do that, that's fine. He's very understanding. He's also introverted though, so I can't imagine being married to an extrovert and being like, I need to not talk right now. And they're like, no, I need to talk right now. And then being like, well, I guess we have an issue then, don't we? Why can't I loot these things? Dragon skin, I feel like in previous expansions, you used to be able to skin dragons, right? Why can't I skin these dragons now? Look, I know you guys are very concerned about me trying to skin everything I can, but you know, Loktar doesn't mess around. I haven't responded to my friends for 4 weeks. I do feel bad about that. That's why I really appreciate the fact that you guys were like, you know what, Follow disappeared for a while. She streamed too much. She's gone now. We'll just have to wait till she comes back. And you guys didn't pressure me. You were very sweet about it. That's why I came back. I was like, you know what, they understand me. I'm like that after streaming. I won't talk to anybody for a day. So I can talk about this conversation because Adam is not an extrovert. Ah, okay. How does that work then? I go where I think I remember they're supposed to be. Nope, it's going straight for the one that... Let's not talk about it. When we started, I said there are going to be days when I need to not speak to anyone. I need you to respect those days, and then when we move in, I need a room for myself to just close myself in. Yeah, smart move. Is there one here? Oh, it's still going to the place that I already looted one. Okay, I'll have to zone out and zone back in again. I think I have... How many of them that I need? 3 of 5. Yeah, I need 2 more, and I don't know where they are. And I can't use the... Ooh! 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 Hey! Look at that eagle eye. That makes perfect sense, Owen. Missed you too, Aerie! I'm trying to figure out how to play this. So, bear with me. I also said, don't expect me to go out and be sociable with your friends, but absolutely don't miss on anything. Go see them and do stuff. Yeah. See, that's the thing I think that they don't expect, right? Is you're like, they're like, hey, I really want to go hang out with my friends. And immediately your ears perk up and you're like, that sounds great. You should do that. And then I'll stay here. And then you enjoy yourself and I'll be alone for a while. Alright, there's another one. Wow, okay, so you don't need to use the tool if they're already visible. I don't understand this. Oh, you know what? We gotta help my boys. My boys are getting mutilated by these warriors. I guess if it's a humanoid, you can't... But it's a dragonkin! I feel like I should be able to skin that. Sorry, I'm really still hung up on the skinning. And I got some grips, which are an improvement. Yay! What am I at right now? Not that it really matters, but look at that, 255. Okay, I'm starting to replace the stuff that I got when I was a young warthog. No, when I bought the gear from the pre-event. And me and Aerie kept plotting ways to bring you back. Legit, I'm like, that's great, I'm a Beth, you go speak to people. Yep, that is how it is. That's so funny. Like, but then how I've been raised by my very extroverted social mother, I can go out and have a laugh and play the part, but it drains me when I come back. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, my mom is very social. My other sisters are very social. So I think it was really easy for me to pick up on, oh, okay, this is what you do to be social, and this is how you have a conversation, and this is how you, like, you know, it's not that you're not a sociable person when you're extroverted or introverted. It's so funny though, but it is like a difference, and I don't want to like overstress, you know, introverted versus extroverted, but like, I'm like, I could definitely not reach out to people for months, and that would be like the most cathartic thing ever. And my sister's like, if I don't get out of the house after 2 days, I gotta go do something. I'm gonna go talk to someone on a bus, go harass some, you know, Swedish bus goer. Whirling Surge unlocked. Do I not know how to Whirling Surge yet? Can I Whirling Surge? Oh, apparently I can't. I've never noticed that I couldn't do that. Okay, well, yes, let's do this. I'm ready. Call back the Dragonflight. Okay, we will watch this because I love Syndragosa. She's my favorite so far.
Worked. I need my flight.
We will see in due time.
Future Mage Tower attempts because they look good on the surface. Oh, the trinkets from the pre-event, Zero?
Khadgar, what's happened?
3/4 of our kids are gamers, so Jacqueline's kind of accepted that we aren't sociable, but I'm the only one that plays the part. Aww. Yeah, the gamer lifestyle.
The attack herself.
If Vakthros falls, the whole of the Azure span will
Tony! Tony, you literally wrote exactly how I feel. Like, when someone's like, how's your day been? I'm like, I've done nothing.
We won't have to face her alone.
I literally did nothing. Like, I fished for a little bit. I did some laundry. I cooked breakfast. Like, I don't have drama. I don't have, like, social things that happen to me. So like I never know what to talk about. And also I do find that people are I'm really good at having a conversation and being like, I'm interested in you, tell me about your life, I want to know everything about it. And then I tend to feel like I get in relationships with people who feel really good around me because I ask them about themselves all the time, and then I'm like, well, I don't really get anything out of this. Like, I like you as a person, but I'm also very analytical, so I'm like, oh, I know what type of person you are. I don't really need to ask you any more questions. And then they're like, why don't you talk to anymore? And I'm like, I already know who you are. I don't really need to talk, and you never asked me about myself, so I'm sorry, you know, which is not that you guys don't fall into that category. Obviously, it's different when it's like this sort of dynamic, but I just do weird faces and walk away. Like I'll squint my eyes and frown rather than respond. You're like, here's my easy way out of this situation. That is so funny that you do that too, Tony. I'm like, I don't have anything to talk about. But it's not that you don't have anything to talk about. It's like, one of the most popular topics that people talk about in a conversation is about other people. Like, people are interested in other people. And, like, unless you have a concrete topic to talk about other than people, your conversation doesn't go anywhere. So, like, obviously we can talk a lot about World of Warcraft, and I can be like, yes, this is what I'm passionate about. I really like this. And you guys also like it, so you'll watch it as well. But if you don't know that about someone, the only thing you can ask them about is themselves, right? And a lot of people are like, you actually want to know about me? I'm like, yeah, sure, tell me about your life. I think it becomes harder for other people to realize that you're like, I'm just being polite because I know this is what you want to talk about right now. And I remember one time, you guys will think this is crazy. I don't know if I've told this story before, but I was a bridesmaid at my college friend's wedding. Really nice girl, love her. She's just like me. So basically, we don't really talk about anything in particular. And I'm like, oh, your life is going well. And she's like, yeah, it's going great. And that's pretty much it. We don't really need to talk about anything else. Like, you know, it's nice. But the funny part is I went to her wedding, and then I got a ride back from the wedding to my car with her sister. And her sister is extremely extroverted. But I was so tired because obviously it's a wedding. You wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to get ready, and you're constantly around people until like 8 o'clock at night. And then I was like, I need to go home. I need to sleep. I need to not talk to anybody. I have to reach his shield, and I don't know where his shield is. Like, is it here? Where is his shield? I'm confused, guys. Where is his shield? Did I take the wrong thing? I took the bubble all the way up here. But anyway, so I'm sitting in the back of the car, and I was like, I really don't want to talk, but I know that she likes yoga. So, like, literally, I was, like, laying with my head in the back because her husband and her were driving. And I was like, so, I saw on Facebook you really like yoga. Like, can you tell me about that? Like, what is that? What made you get into it? Like, what do you get out of it? And my gosh, she just went off. And then I was like, every now and then, I'm like, that's so cool. Like, how often do you do it? Like, I had, like, this, like, list of questions in the back of my head to be like, this is what I'm going to ask you when we get to this point in the conversation. And, like, I was kind of checked out. Like, not really. Like, I was paying attention, but it was definitely, you know. I was like, I can't stand silence with another person. I can't. For some reason, it doesn't go well for me. So I know for my own sake and my own, like, restfulness that if I can ask questions and be polite and stuff like that, because, you know, she was driving me home, so I wasn't going to be, like, silent in the back seat. Why is this shield? In the meantime, make your way to the Ronin's Shield, one of the last Kirin Tor camps. Oh, it's up here. I guess I could just... Maybe they had me take it fly all the way up here? Just to get some height. That's probably what it was. Meanwhile, I'm just talking about yoga. Do you want to know about me? No, not really, but if it be ox, if we just stand and don't speak. I also have to keep in mind that we're now in an age where people can talk about anything on the internet, but when it comes to people in general in the community, there goes the neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's hard. I think I was watching a documentary or some like interview with this person, and he was saying how we really don't know the social impact of being in contact with everybody all the time, right? Like when people, like before in ye olden days, like you would have calling cards and drop your thing off, or you'd be like, oh hey, I'm gonna walk around the town, and if I see someone that and they want to have a conversation, they'll come over and talk to me. But nowadays, like then we had like phones where you would have someone ring you up, and I don't think I'm alone in whenever the phone rings, there's this mentality of like, what do I have to do? Like, now I have to have a social interaction. Like, I wasn't mentally ready for this, but now I have to, like, answer the phone. And if I don't want them to think that I'm ignoring them. And that was just phones. And now we have things where it's like you get a text message and people are like, I know you're there. You always have your phone on you. Why are you not responding? And it's like, I'm not mentally prepared to talk to you because I don't think as a species we're mentally prepared for, like, instant social, like, contact with someone that you weren't expecting to. Like, mentally, I feel like there's got, like, evolutionary wise, right? Like, we're just not ready for that. And I think that's why there's, like, a lot of anxiety and depression now, because people are like, I feel like I'm not giving enough of myself because every time someone talks to me, I try to hide away from them, and there's gotta be something wrong with me. I should be more social. And I'm like, no. We are not built for this. It's going to take a while for us as a society to adapt to it. And I feel like you should not feel depressed or anxiety because you're not being human enough because you didn't know how to handle a text message right. That's my rant for the day, guys. I have a lot of thoughts. I don't know. I just like, you're like my sounding board. I feel so bad. I'm always like, guys, this is how it's really like. I have too many thoughts. I think too much. That's my problem. But I think that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, like, you know, create viewpoints and have a worldview. And okay, what am I supposed to be doing now? I'm here to send me over to do something. I have to go somewhere else. Okay, I came here, but now I gotta go somewhere else. That's where I'm at in this question. Either that or I'm just, like, giving myself justification for not answering the, like, 6 text messages that I've kept pending. Oh my gosh. Everybody's talking all at once. What is happening? Oh, we gotta get some fish. Defeat 15 primalists. I can do that, but before I do that, let's get these fishies. Here. Oh, do I have fetch? Please tell me I have fetch. Because I really don't want to have to catch these things. If I don't have fetch, I'm going to literally buy it online or on my auction house right now. Is it a cliff? Pet, fetch. Do you have fetch? Is fetch still a thing? Because I want it. Look, I have been wanting this thing for a while.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be
Is glyph of fetch not a thing anymore, guys? Fetch. Ability. Okay. Pet training manual fetch. It's from a vendor out in Sholazar Basin. Oh, that's sadness. And also Outfitter Reynolds. Guys, we're going on an adventure. We are going to Dalaran. It is happening. This is a thing. We're doing this now so we don't have to do it later because I want that fetch and I have wanted it for a while. I'm finally in the mindset to actually go do it. I'm not putting it off anymore. Being self-aware can be a good thing, but too much of that can make a person distance themselves from other people. That is a very good point, Tony. So nice to have you guys that are similar. It's horrid when we have to communicate with the apish extrovert. Ape is the right word for extrovert. Wasn't that what Mean Girls are saying? Stop trying to make fetch a thing? Maybe? I don't know, Zero. It is, that's a good point too, though, Tony. I'm gonna go here. Oh, okay, with the free patch. Alright, we gotta find some person named Outfitter Reynolds. Alright. Is anybody here? Is there anyone here? This Legion's so bad. Oh, there's someone here. Look. Durajos. What you doing? You're just sitting by the fire? I wonder if he comes here and just enjoys being by himself here. He's AFK right now, but... Oh, that makes me sad. I hope he's okay. Is it you? No, you're just a Fletcher. You're a Boyer. A Bowyer? I don't know how to say that word. Music in Legion was so good. Alright, where is Outfitter Reynolds? Probably right here. There he is. On the map. Conveniently so. Alright, I'm teaching my boys how to fetch. Is it
Don't
you?
waste my time.
It is. Hello. Hi. Let me have this. What else can I train you to do? Play dead. Yes. Man, why have I not had these? Okay. Like that. Alright, boys. Time to learn. I haven't trained you in anything, but now you now know 2 things. And you know fetch. Yes. Play dead, which is also useful. And fetch. Good boys. Alright, there's nothing to be fetched. We're gonna go back now to Valdraken, which is where we needed to go. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. So fetch. I guess they were trying to say, like, it's fetching. Like, it's attractive. It's fetching. I feel like fetching used to be a thing. Oh, gosh. Trying to, like, perpetuate this. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be infecting everybody with this. I gotta go. And down to here again. Yeah. Why did Gemisath just get blasted randomly? I feel bad. Wait, who is Gemisath? Who Gemisath is? Ancient Protector. I need that apparently. I think that's a thing that I want. Hello? Where the heck is he? He in here? He's on this level. Wait, I'm so confused. How do I get to you? I want him because he's quite valuable, but maybe I have to go in through here? I can't get in there. They did. Well, maybe he's questy related and I can't get in there just yet. Well, he's locked behind that thing. That means I should probably only hunt for him on my main, because I don't think I'm going to be unlocking that quest zone on any alts anytime soon. And I'm trying to be prodigious. Gotta be conservative with my usage of my speedos. And by speedos, I mean, you know, Skyward Descent. My dragon riding abilities. Bigger would probably be the better way to say that as opposed to speedos. He's in the centaur bit with the centaur boss lady. Oh no! No! I'm gonna look up
Great fish
that
gather in
character.
droves. Go,
Because I don't
gather
remember
meat
him and I
for
do
us
feel
and
bad
bring
about
back
him.
stories of your exploits.
Yeah, that's sad. You're making me have feels. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, he just kind of bails. He gets taken out pretty hard. And they're like, I've not left the Emerald Gardens in all my life. I've never met a centaur. And then he's like, I'm just gonna be an emissary. Hope you guys can help me with what I'm looking for. Alright, let's give this a shot. You and you. And can it fetch? Oh. Oh, that feels way too good, guys. I'm just gonna put it over here. That's gonna be on my main bar. You know what? I only have 4 abilities as a hunter, so frankly, I do have to cast it, which I'm not gonna complain about. I'm not complaining about the fact that I don't have to go into these pools of water to get these items. Boys! Oh my gosh, you guys are so good! I love you! I don't know why I'm very attached to my Rylax. I would not trade them. I know there's gonna be other pets to like train or what is it called? To tame. That's what it is. I haven't tamed him forever, so clearly I'm having memory farts. But struck by lightning. Like, what are the odds? This now. Vaguely. Have we gone back in there? We started with that one, didn't we? Did I literally experience it twice and just not remember that poor dragon? Job. Good Rylax. I should feed them, but I don't think I do anymore. What a Rylax would like. I wish there was food to like... If there is food to feed your pets and I can cook it on my main, I'm sending her food. Because these little puppers are amazing. You guys are so good. I love the way they're supposed to fly. Obviously, they're supposed to be flying. They never fly. They never get to fly. They just kind of have to, like, galumph their way through this. Okay, we're gonna try to sneaky. Because I feel like we have to kill 15 things in here, but you know how it is. You end up having to kill 15 things, and then on your you kill everything at the beginning. Can I spell that? I can. There we go.
I'm giving you one chance to stop this insanity.
I like when Caligos has his dragon voice, as opposed to his, like, pussy man voice. No offense. Like, not to everybody who has, like, you know, whatever voices. But I do really like when he's all deep and dragony. He's like, I'm giving you one more chance. Don't be prodigious. Don't be prodigious.
More than a footnote in our history.
We're just gonna keep on going. I need to kill 9 things. I can do that. No. Sorry. Like I said, I don't really play Hunter very often, so sometimes I'm like, okay, that's how that works. It takes me a second. You know. Hello, Robert Winkler! How are you? It's been forever! I did listen to it! Owen! Ari. Owen. Oh, and I listened to Aries songs, just wanted you to know. I did, actually, and last night, since I was hanging out with my sister, I was like, you guys have to go over this. So, let me actually pull up the list that you gave me. Like, this is one of those things where I'm like, I need to say it to Ari the right way, when I should just literally be like, Ari, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Alright, okay. I really liked the Panamot Mana. I know that was the one, Panamot Pana. I'm saying that terribly wrong. I apologize in advance for how I brutalized your beautiful language. But I really liked that one. I don't know why. I knew I was gonna like that one from the very beginning. It has a really cool ring to it. Really chuggy. Love that about it. The Cornelia Jacobs one, that one had a nice, like, chill vibe to it. I really like that. I listened to the Guts one. The Angel one was so pretty. I really liked that one. I really liked the message of that one. I mean, I always listen to the lyrics, so That one was, I did like that one a lot. I like the idea of like, I was kind of hoping at one point she would change the lyrics to be like, I love you even if you don't love me, to I love you even if you don't love yourself. Because I feel like sometimes people, they don't love themselves and then they don't think that anybody's going to love them. Do I just leave? Do I exit the way I came? I'm confused as to where I'm supposed to go for this. I feel like it should have just been... Did they want me to leave? Wait, what am I doing wrong now? Lava burst? Oh, they are out here. Maybe if I talked to them, they would have transported me out here?
We'll find a way through this.
Destroy 3 lava orbs.
Come back in one piece.
And they want me to go back in. I feel like I could have done this a little bit differently. I don't think they would normally want me to run back in and back out again. Okay, we'll click a lava orb. I can do that. Your poor soul, very charitable Christian of you. No, I do like it. I like all of his music. I loved the Veronica, the Varsumhaust, Narsumhaust. I'm gonna say that completely wrong. That song was also really good, and I liked the message of that one as well. I listened to all the lyrics and I translated into English. The one, the Heaven Meddeg. I'm gonna say all these wrong. That one was probably, I think that's gonna be the one that I have to listen to like at least like 5 times before I get like the vibe that it's trying to give. Because I think it was more like, she sounds like she's having a little bit of existential dread, but I can't really tell. Like she's having like an identity crisis. So I think that's gonna be one where I'm gonna have to feel it a little bit more before I get into it. And then the Super 8 one was very edgy. I was like, that's another one that I'm gonna like. I like the beginning and the beat of it, but it's one of those things where like the hooks are all a little bit different, so I'm gonna have to like get used to that as well. But I liked all of them. I think they're all interesting enough that I would want to definitely listen to them again, especially the Angel one and the ones that hooked me at the beginning were the Angel, the Varsumhaust, and the Penna Mat Penna. That one was good. Is it Panna? Panna? Is that... Why am I having struggles finding the things I need to murder? Is it outside? Is it inside? Where is this? Okay, it's just this guy. Okay, well then let me kill this guy real quick. Let me... Just guys, hold on. Let me murder someone and then I can murder more people. Like some of the songs are very cultural pop. I liked the fact that they were older too, because I feel like... I don't know, I'm older as well, so my ear automatically picked up on some of the, I guess the musical tropes that people did a lot back then. I feel like it was more musical. Why does it feel like as time goes on, you feel like music is less musical? So slow. I'm just like hitting buttons. That's the problem with Hunter, I'm just gonna say, is like I said, you can just kind of hit buttons and eventually you'll get to where you need to go. But I'm not very good at it. I get lazy. I'm like, eventually this button will be available and I'll hit that. Meanwhile, my dogs are just kill everything. Rescue 6 dying mages. I can do that. And then use the elemental focus to drain elemental energy out of slain primals.
We can achieve anything.
Let's see how
Their
that
assaults are overwhelming. I cannot maintain the mirror images any longer.
Oh, yeah, I feel so bad for Caligos because he's all alone. Well, not for long. Not to spoil it for anybody, but it's about to get spicy up in here. How much do I get from him? He's a big boy. He should give me something. 9! I'll take it. Okay, so here's the strategy. We are going to just find where the mages are and kill whatever is protecting them. No rounding up. When I'm with Tree, I usually like round up everything. Which works because, you know, he heals, I tank, it works out nice. When I'm by myself, I'm like, okay, it's gonna take me forever, so I'm gonna do as little as murder as possible. Especially since I can't loot him. Not that I can't loot them. I can't skin them. Good songs. Veronica is still the very best. She really is. I love her vibe. I still listen to that 5-minute song all the time. I don't understand it. It's just adorable, and it makes me have feels in a language that, just like the idea that you would want someone to like talk to you for 5 more minutes even though they didn't want to talk to you anymore, and you're like, no, just give me 5 minutes and then we can talk about it. Oh, I need to go and get their energy back there. 1 second. I forgot to get your energies. Hello, can I have this? Maybe we will get a bunch. Can we do that? Let's see. Am I going to murder my doggos by doing this? I am, because I don't have... I have to concentrate so I don't kill my puppers. Oh, we did it! Good job, guys. Good job. Slow and steady wins the race. Rude. I got flamed on. Let's find another Kieran Tord save. Ew. Okay, we can do this. See, I've got my tank face on. I'm like, I have to concentrate. We gotta do this right. See, one more mage. I think. Don't mind me. Just gonna stand on this while I free you. Or just throw myself into lava. It's also a good move. Okay, Dreadwing, you need to not be in lava. That would help us. It's just so emotional, and I think that's what songs are for. They're supposed to tap into, like, feelings that you have. It's supposed to sing your emotions, I think. That's how it's supposed to work. Like, you can sing about sadness and love and depression and, you know, anger. I think of, like, there are a lot of angry songs out there. Okay, when they die, they leave a pool of lava. That's good to know. Did I actually successfully get that? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did.
I must get closer.
We'll just have them fetch. Good job. I like how they actually go to it. It's so cute. I love that mechanic. So slow. It's okay. You know, we're not the fastest, but being second best, we try harder. Hey, rousing fire. I'll take that. I think this will be the last guy. Maybe. Yeah. Cool. Oh, he's on his way! Dreadwing's in the lava! Dude, maybe don't be in the lava. Okay, hold still. Come over. Just stand here. Come to me. Okay, no, wait. I need you to stand over here before you die from lava consumption. Do you not listen to Cupcake? I don't know if we've now made that a running joke, but no, I do not listen to Cupcake. You guys are funny. You guys have such good senses of humor. I don't know if I ever told you that. That's why you're like quality, you know, stream attenders.
Come back in one piece.
Destroy the lava beacons.
I will
How does
focus my
one
efforts
destroy a
on
lava? Ooh,
As long as
there's a
that
shimmering
stands,
chest.
we have a
I don't know what
chance
this
to
is, but I
stop
want
the
it.
wrath again.
Can I click it? I can! That didn't show up on my thing at all. That's interesting. Alright. Can we just kill one guy? Oh! Oh! No, I remember this! Abort! Abort! We're gonna stand over here. I remember this quest painfully. Listener tactic. I don't even understand it. I don't understand it either. It's confusing and, you know, scary. I think when things are confusing and scary, you tend to, you know. Oh, I love this, guys. Hey, I am also a flame elemental. Please, dogs, don't die while we do this adventure together. Oh, they're gonna die. Okay. Don't mind me. I am a lava elemental with dogs. I mean, Rylax. Because that's what lava elementals do. They have Rylax for companions. It's just for companionship, guys. Don't mind them. Hello, fellow elementals. It's me. Just gonna give this guy a hug. What? We're normally supposed to be spaced out? Who does that? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna give this a hug. This is so much easier than trying to kill these guys with yourself, because they are pretty mighty. Oh wait, I do. Okay, we're gonna be skinny thoughts. Okay, no. We got this, guys. We're doing it. Okay, okay. Hey, buddy. Let me just give this portal a hug, and a good old elemental hug. It's so cute. I love the new elemental models. Are really adorable. I love it, 100%. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just chat while that guy walks past that quest item. Oh, did I say quest item? I meant lava beacon. It's amazing how 3 of them are already down, right, fellow elemental? Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little too close. We did it!
I can use my mirror images once more. Meet me within the nearby cavern.
Oh, his voice is just so, I'm in a cavern somewhere, guys. You gotta go save me. Okay, Calicos. I guess I'll come over and help you. Just in my fire elementally way.
Over here.
If you guys think...
to take cover for a moment.
now he's got his wussy voice again. I mean, it's not wussy, but...
I'm glad.
is it Dragon Calico's voice? Oh gosh, sorry. That was probably very loud. In that time, her name was Loktarnload. That's right, Loktarnload. Defeat Korthox, the Destroyer.
Good luck.
I can do that. I can defeat Korthox, the Destroyer. Do. We might actually make it to 65 here pretty soon.
The might of the aspect of magic.
He's so powerful and strong. I'm fangirling a little bit. I apologize. Hey! It's me! And my Rylax. I think I have everything I need. You know what? Can we pop anything that helps us for this upcoming battle? Did they give us anything? We have a propelled forward for a short distance. That's not gonna help us. I got some clams. We might just have to go into it. I have a mana restore and a health pot. We're gonna bring the health pot over. We got one individual health pot. And go! I also have to look at my talents soon, guys. Oh, okay. That was unexpected and didn't really hit that hard. I accept in advance. Do I need to get out of this? No, he just took those guys just for a second. You know, as Korthox the Destroyers are wont to do.
Seek sanctuary in my runes.
Oh, yes, give me your runes. Ooh, shit. Okay, hold still. Does it give me a bubble? Is that what's happening? You know, when he says seek safety in your room, you think you're gonna have to stay in the room, but it's just like a portable room. Oh gosh, I'm terrible at this, guys. Oof, that's not what I wanted. And best part ever, guys. Oh, we can skin it. This is a dragon we can skin. Hell yeah. I got 3 dragon scales. Adamant scales. Adamant scale? Would you say adamant or adamant? What realm do you play? Hello! Irtisu Mare. Irtisu? Iritichu. Iritichu. I play on Area 52. It is a silly place. It's a good place, though. Contrary to its name, though, there are not 51 other areas. I've only been able to find this area. Good to see you, adventurer. Give me some grips. I have to get a grip on life, guys. Ride his flying disc and hold off the Primalist army. I can do that. I will ride someone's disc. It's a very interesting disc. Is Iritichu, is that a Romanian name? I feel like if you have a CU name, it's always Romanian. Pathetic. Pathetic, guys. Just gonna use this. Just gonna shoot primalists and elementals. There's more running in, that's fine. I like this. It's just point and click. It's my favorite style of murder. Does anybody else mourn the loss that there's not a lot of point and click games anymore? Oh, use your power! He's like, I don't really have Dragon Fire, but I do have Elemental Fire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did like almost nothing with that.
There, below.
What is below? There's something below. We have to cancel the storms with magic. Okay, Razagath.
The shield won't last much longer.
Oh, he's doing his thing. Just gotta remember to hit that on cooldown because it makes it go infinitely faster. Insane! Oh, Khadgar is holding his head. Turret quests are my fave, especially when you fire fast and precise. It's so satisfying. I, on the other hand, am not very precise. I am fast, though.
And you will perish here, cold and alone.
Oh, look at him. He was like, it's gonna hurt. His cute little dragon hands. This guy's badass. I like how she's like, not icicles! I can't handle that! Look at Emma Gosa! She grew up!
You
Get over it.
have failed, aspect. You will soon learn that killing you would have been a mercy.
That's right, she's merciful
Now
for
you
not.
can watch your empire collapse alongside your false queen.
I love it! These are the blue dragons from the Dragon Isles. The Broken Isles. out here in Izuna, which I'm not going to talk about, but apparently we have never done that on this character. This makes me a little sad. But yeah, the in here somewhere is all of those dragons. I did it on a bunch of characters. Apparently I didn't do it on this girl. But I feel like, as a pet journal, I feel like I have Emigosa. Don't I have Emigosa? Do I have any whelps? Reset all. I have the Azure Whelpling. Soul Broken Whelpling. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry for your loss. Vile Brood. A Bronze Proto Whelp. Where are you from? Oh, that's Chromie. Sorry, we're just going a pet journey. Thought you got Emigosa. There she is. Oh, this is when she was a baby. And now she's all grown up. Look at her, looking good. Look at her, she's so cute. She's like, I don't know, teenage. I think she's like in her 5th grade phase, you know. Everything kind of doesn't fit just right, but she looks cute. I'm glad for her. Look at you. This is your weird... It's bronze magic. It's happening. It's a different time frame.
It's good to see you again.
You surely have her, like that one quest in Ardenwell. I did have her, Eri. Thank you for your confidence in me. You get an A+ today. You get a... I'm keeping score of, like, which moderator compliments me the most, and that one was... That was there. Eri gets 1 point. Brambles. Alright, hey, some shoulders.
Please, return to the Azure Archives. Sindragosa is awaiting our return, and we should...
I also need to spend more points. And this is probably necessary.
She has returned from the grave.
I'll explain on the way.
I want a steel trap. Stampede. Stampede? I know that's not great, probably. Explosive shot. I like that. We'll get there eventually. When we level up, I'll put more points in. I love your hair, and you're the nicest person I know. You guys are the best. Wailing Arrow. Oh my gosh, we should start actually utilizing some more things. Let me look at a thing. I probably should put more points in here before I'm like completely bad and not optimizing my kit. Alright, let's look at this really quickly. You guys are so funny. And also attractive. It's crazy how I only have the most attractive... Okay, keen eyesight, critical strike chance increased by 2%. Sure, we'll do that, because it goes down to here, apparently. And then they do pick Death Chakram, which throws a deadly chakram at your current target. Bouncing to other targets if they are nearby. Enemy struck by will take 10% more damage from you and your pet. Okay, I like that. That makes sense. Makes sense. I'll take it. And then down here, we're going to go in this direction, I think. We did this already. We have that, so we'd go down here. So we're going to get Dire Command, 10%. Also some of our Dire Beasts. Yes, please. We'll take 2 of those. 2 Dire Beasts? Thank you. I will take that. You guys are so funny. Why do you guys crack me up so much? I'm actually trying to jump while I don't even have my thing on. Alright, let's take this bird. Thank you. I'm going diametrically opposed to where I need to be. I do like the fact, though, that you can click the quest item and it'll give you this little button, or it'll give you a little arrow direction so you know what direction you're going, as opposed to having to have your map open constantly, which I honestly was really irritated by, even though I have, like, a terrible habit of always clicking it even when I don't need it, but... Well, that's okay. That's 1 for Owen and another 1 for Eri. Well, I love your sparkling sense of humor, and all of you, both of you. See, I can't, like, take a compliment without, like, feeling like I need to give one. But I want to. Because you guys are so nice. And you're funny. Gosh, you guys are hilarious. You guys crack me up so hard. It's beautiful, guys! You really have to come out here. It's just a little bit foggy today. all of my little duders are on me. You guys. Now that you know fetch, they're adorable. I love them. I wish they would fly alongside me. There I am, opening my map again. As one is wont to do. Let's get some speed. Woohoo! I'm trying to get vigor. That's what my town is like. You don't have to return compliments as I promise. Well, I want to. So much. No. Is it just all foggy and beautiful where you live? Because I'd like that. It was really foggy here the other day. And the best part about fog, and I always forget this because I don't get a lot of fog, is that I could say what's to love about you, but your blood pressure might rise a tad and your skin color might become pinkish red. Can't let that happen. Oh, you would make me blush, Tony. You're always with those smooth compliments. It's just horrible and miserable. Excuse me, what? But yeah, the one thing I like about fog is that it kind of, if it's really heavy, like it dampens all the sounds, so it's like super quiet. Like normally you can kind of hear like car sounds bouncing off of like the buildings, but I don't know, it's really cool how it's like it feels all hushed and kind of spooky. Or in other words, horrible and miserable. You guys ain't got snow and freezing temperatures? Not here. Not yet. It's actually pretty balmy. Like, okay, let me translate it into non-freedom units. I'm gonna do Fahrenheit to Celsius. It is currently 10 degrees Celsius here, so it's actually pretty balmy, I would say. It's not bad at all. I love fog and rain, just not when I have to walk in the rain. I love walking in fog. Oh, I know! Ooh, walking in fog, you just feel mysterious. Like one time when we lived in Germany, we were walking in the fields and like this fog just settled pretty much out of nowhere. And you couldn't see like 20 feet in front of you. It was the coolest thing ever. Obviously you can see the footpath, so you kind of knew exactly where you were going. But it was a really cool experience. One that I will remember for the rest of my life. We did have a crazy childhood. It was a good one. To Valdraken and meet with Alex Strauss the Lifebinder. Okay. We are kind of doing this a little bit out of order, but that's okay. You know what? It's okay. Let me know when you arrive. How many quests did I have to do? I feel like I've been doing world quests constantly on this girl. Like, I feel like we finished all the ones here. We did, except for the pet. That's fine. Do we have any more in Azure Span? We do have another dragon riding one that's actually in Thaldraszus. What is... I think this thing has trouble picking up where things are or things aren't. English. It's hard, man. Okay. Well, we'll go do completing this race and going to... You know, it is really hard to fly to Valdraken from here because it's all uphill, and my dragon doesn't really like uphill, so we are gonna hearth. We're gonna hearth real quick. That means clicking on my Drake. If you guys can figure out how my brain got to that point, I would be much appreciated. I swear I have pics of the fog here. It gets crazy. We have had -2 Celsius today. Okay, now I gotta convert that to American freedom units. 28 degrees! Oh my gosh, it's so cold! I mean, it's below freezing. That makes sense. I picked up on that one. Oh, let's go into a corner. I don't want to keep dragging this one everywhere. That's a little bit cold. I want to flex. Same Owen, it's freezing to me. That does sound no, that is freezing. I'm pretty sure that is freezing. Let's try to not get affected. La la la. Oh. Yeah, we can fly up. I mean, we could take a portal, but what fun is that when you have a dragon that can climb up walls?
These are alarming tidings,
They're very alarming
Here
tidings.
is our champion.
Message most dire. Renown of the Dragon Isles. Speak with that person. Yeah, we're not gonna do that just yet. Or should we? Well, it is technically a quest that I need to do. It's got the shield banner thing. I probably should. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm coming back. I got distracted. Here's your
We
news.
secured the Azure archives.
Master Pain! What have you been up to? What have you been playing? Well, technically, I play...
Her kin, but their prison
They're
does not
chit-chatting, so
lie
I'm gonna have to
within
talk
the
over them a little bit.
Azure
Well, let me
What
interrupt
else
them.
could she
We
be
already know what they're
after?
talking about. Technically, I play a Demon Hunter, Vengeance. I'm a tank at heart. And right now I'm playing a Beastmaster. She's the beastliest of masters. Her name is Loktarnload, and she looks terrible. Oh no. Her transmog's all off again. Fix that. These shoulders I cannot deal with. Can she have... What does the set look like? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Kind of spoopy. What am I missing of it, though? I'm missing the pants. And... something else. Not really sure. Crimson Dracthyr? Okay. Oh, because it's... I'm getting the same mail that I got on my Dracthyr that I leveled up. And I don't have anything new yet. So we're gonna go back with... Is it this one? No. Is it... Magar? Yes. Oh, badass one. Transmog each shoulder separately. I wish I could have 2 bears on each side. That would be amazing. I don't think that can actually happen, which makes me kind of sad. Can I do it? No, that sounds terrible. Please don't do that. Hey! Captain Drime. Fahrenheit is basically oppression. I do not understand why you keep it. Well, the thing is you guys literally have 0 to 30. That is a very short distance. Like, how are you going to get a vibe for that? With Fahrenheit, it's like, you know, 0 to 108, or basically 100. And it's much better to be like, well, it's closer to really, really hot than it is to not. Like, 100 is more metric than Celsius. That's like, you know, that wouldn't make any more sense. Whereas 0 is like really cold. Like, that's beyond freezing. And then 100 is like really hot. So that's pretty much how our brain works. And then when it's like 110, you're like, oh my god, it's more than really hot. It's like extremely hot. And then when it's 0, you're like, it's more than freezing. It's worse than freezing. 28 being below freezing. What does 0 actually stand for in Fahrenheit? There's gotta be a reason. 0 must mean something. What is 0 in Fahrenheit? What is Fahrenheit 0? Based on. Oh. Excuse you, 0 Fahrenheit stands for something extremely important. It's established as the freezing temperature of a particular solution of brine made from a mixture of water, ice, and ammonium chloride. So when salt water freezes, that's 0. You're welcome. Okay? I'm glad every single fisherman out there knows that if it is 0, the ice is frozen. So, as a Swede, you'd think that would be more relevant for you, right? Don't you guys, like, boat everywhere? Take over things? You were gone a while. I thought you were playing Final Fantasy XIV and left us. I did play Final Fantasy XIV for a very long time. But you know what? The best thing about Final Fantasy XIV is you can kind of finish it. You can't finish World of Warcraft. You will never finish World of Warcraft. You have to play every single hour of every waking day to finish World of Warcraft, and no one does that. You just can't. I literally almost broke during Shadowlands because I was like, there's too much to do! Whereas, like, Final Fantasy, I'm almost there. I'm almost done with it. Right, so question, no, Onara and I have done both of the objectives, but she's still in the sphere, and there's nowhere to hand the quest in. Oh no, 0 is important. He is. He's very important. No, dude, what happened to your quest? Owen, did it bug out? Do you have to, like, reload, maybe? Same. I don't know how that girl did it. I know, gosh, she was crazy. It's too much. It was too much. Like, I play this game a lot. I do. I play World of Warcraft, especially when I was trying to play it a lot. And I was just like, I can't do it anymore. It's like too grindy, too whatever. Cold is just a state of mind, Tony. I always read everything out of order. The temperature for preserving people in pods. There you go, Ari. That's also a way. Being from a state like Minnesota and having to experience minus 40-degree temperature, fingers gets frostbitten and so... Oh my gosh. Woo, never mind. I just killed someone and it triggered the person to come. Nice, Owen. That's like my solution in life. Anytime something doesn't go right, just kill someone and see if that fixes it. You know what I mean? That's all you pretty much gotta do. Revealing the dragon eye. What? What am I doing? Do I have to talk to you to reveal a dragon eye? Do I have to talk to you? Who am I talking to reveal a dragon eye? It says that it's mildly up here. Revealing the dragon eye used. Oh, okay, here we go. I can see things now, guys. I couldn't before, but now I can. I'm a better person for it. Okay, now we're just gonna waddle our way over here and do this one, and then pick up this one. And we're just picking up shield quests right now because... Top speed! Can you go faster? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I get a rush from that. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Alright, we're not turning in aiding the regret, but we are doing renown. Because I want 4 a core. Open orientation. Complete the orientation quest in each faction hub. Okay. I mean, it's a shield quest, guys, so we're committing to this. Bottled essence. Okay, can do. Love that. We're not going to turn in that other one because that is a special one. Hello? You're glowing. Hey, sir, can I help you? Are you on fire? Never mind. I see you through your disguise. Murder you. She still does raid Savage weekly in Final Fantasy XIV though. That's right! We're currently on the last boss. We don't have to kill the tree anymore. The tree boss was awful, and I don't wish that on anyone. I really don't want to get this. I don't want to get this. Can I sneak in without getting... I can! I'm not contaminated, guys! Who do I talk to? I pick up this. Delicious. I'm drinking and listening to this dragon. Yeah, the most recent boss, or the raid right now in Final Fantasy XIV is Abyssos. But we are on Savage 8 Abyssos. And it's going well. It's very long and complicated. World of Warcraft's raiding is much different than Final Fantasy raiding. Final Fantasy raiding is more like, okay, here's a very intricate set of dance moves that you have to do, given certain circumstances. And, God willing, you remember the dance moves when you need to. Let's kill some more primalists. What am I doing in here?
I doubt the primalists come to bank vaults to discuss their plans, but we may still overhear something useful.
Oh, just pretending to get my money. That's in this chest open over here. I do like it. I raid as a warrior. I tank as a warrior in Final Fantasy. I will say, I think playing Final Fantasy has made me a better World of Warcraft player. Because before, like, the global cool... And I never even thought about this, but the global in World of Warcraft is very short. Like, for instance, if I hit a button, you can see that little window goes around. It's like less than a second. I don't actually know where you look to see what your global is. I don't necessarily know where that is, but in Final Fantasy it's so long. Your global can be 2.4 seconds, which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but that is a freaking long time in combat, especially after coming from World of Warcraft. Oh hey, I can definitely talk to you because you're hot pink. So like, I was so used to just hitting whatever button. Like, you could see, like, sometimes you'd be like, oh, yeah, gotta get it off. Make sure you're hitting the button, whatever, because you don't want to miss that global. You don't want to miss that, like, rotation and have another ability and clipping globals and whatnot. And in Final Fantasy, like, it's very important that you do not clip your globals. Because they have abilities that are OGC, like, off the global cooldown. And so, you can fit, like, 2 OGCs if you have a very long global cooldown, which I honestly will say I have been raiding in World of Warcraft for years, and the global was just never part of my it was not part of my thought process. Never thought twice about it, and I'm probably embarrassed to say that now. Like, I feel like I probably should have done it a little bit more or thought about it a little bit more, but my mentality was if I just hit the button fast enough, I'm gonna have an effect. But, oh, there's 2 of them here. I can't see them because I don't have... But I don't need to spam as much. And then I'm, like, waiting for, like, my Bestial Wrath is a cooldown, but it's on the global. Like, it actually causes the rest of the buttons to trigger their global cooldown. Which I didn't even think about before. Like, I don't know. It's just that part has made me a better raider, I would say. Are you evil? No, you're not evil. Is anybody evil around here? Can I help them if they're struggling? Is there anything else that I have to do? Orientation, base camp, Primalist. I think it's just the Primalist, and then learning ingenuity. We need to find another evil person. Are you evil? No, you're not evil. Is it you? No, you're not evil. Is it you? It is you. Do you have all classes at 70 yet? No, not quite. I'm getting there. Well, not quite. I'm not getting there at all. Oh my gosh, it was actually a whole bunch of goblins. Who would have thought? Yeah, I just feel like I'm more cognizant of, like, what button I want to press when. I'm more cognizant of windows of combat. Which, again, I feel like as a tank, I don't really have to worry about that too much. But I feel like I always struggled with my DPS as a tank. Like, survivability, I never had any issues with. I love tanking. I love having control of mobs. I like pulling everything together and having complete control over the situation. And I feel like I'm relatively good at that. I feel confident that I'm good at that. I'm not, like, bragging or anything, but I feel like I like that part, so I feel like I would get good at it. But I never really cared about DPS. I really don't. I still don't. But I see how I can improve now, whereas before I didn't even care to improve. And that's because I played Final Fantasy. Am I supposed to be here? No, I'm not. My orientation is not done. Okay, well that's fine. How do I get the orientation though? She's like, go do it. And I'm like, I just don't know how. Complete the orientation quests. I thought I did do this. But apparently not. We'll go do learning ingenuity. Because I want to pick this up before. That's like playing Warlock constantly. Aww. I'm so bad at raiding. I'm just like, meh, I'm middle of the pack. Well, I feel like there's a lot of this game where you just don't know what you don't know. Like, I always feel like, I'm like, oh, I play World of Warcraft. And then there's like this secret door of raiding where it's like, if you read all of these papers and figure out the math behind this particular mechanic and how this one incorporates other, like, stats or whatever, that type of raiding, I just have never been good at. And I don't really think everybody needs to do that. To play the game well and to have fun. I just feel like there tends to be this, you know, super secret society of people who think that they're better because they can do that. But to their credit, they put the time into figuring that out, so I'm not gonna... Oh, snap. Alright, let's get this.
Adventurer.
Because this thing actually has to be good on cooldown, so I do want to get it done. Because I do want her to be a leather worker.
Stand to claim the power of the engine. You first must prove you are worthy of tears.
If I can send work orders
Seek out my statue in the
to
Azure
my
Span, and we
alts
shall see if
and
you
have
are
them
up
fulfill
to the
work orders.
challenge. Let us see if you are worthy.
Who are you? What is this device? Are we done here? Do I need to keep talking to you? No, I don't. Okay, we can go here. You can 100% work orders to your alts. Woohoo! To me, the biggest factor of WoW is the high number of trinkets and their unintuitive interactions. Yeah, you don't have that in Final Fantasy. There's no trinkets in Final Fantasy. Which is nice. Okay, ride the balloon. We don't need to go north just yet, but we need to go south, so we're gonna go here. And guys, we made it to 65. We're halfway there. Living on the bed. Getting some lag. I click the button. I don't need to look at my map. Let's see, where's the little doohickey? Ah. Sometimes the doohickey shows up, and sometimes it does not.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
Join us, and you can see how your skills are coming along. I will. Let's try the regular course. Gina works the diner all day. Gina works the diner all day. No, 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 no. This is the archway one. No, duck. I can't handle you right now. Ah! I hit the arch, guys. It's over for us. We'll never beat the Reds in this manner. By red, I mean the red Dragonflight. Oh, I've lost all momentum. What did we get? What did we get? 59007. What is the time? What was the... Did I get... I got gold. What is the time to beat? Oh, wait. Okay, I just realized this. This little guy over here, he will tell you all the information. Would you like some direction to other time trials? No. You're supposed to tell me how fast I can go. He failed me. He failed miserably. He had one little job. He's just a little Drake. One job to tell me how fast I went. Give me like a recap of my speed, because sometimes everything's overlapping each other. And it makes it a little difficult, you know? Hello? Oh, sorry. Went too far. Hey.
Come to it. What? Commander Ernog? Who are you?
I'm me. It's me. It's me, Guardian Velimir. It's like Boromir, but dragony. Let me just say the Green Dragon Sanctuary is my aesthetic that I love. It is nice. The Reds? Are you referring to sunburnt Englishmen? How rude. Dude, I will never criticize anybody because my complexion is literally just pink. That is it. There is no whiteness. It's just pink. The fog of battle.
I will make my way to the bridge at the middle of the garrison.
Okay. Of the garrison. I thought he said Darrison, and I was like, well, that's a word I've never heard before. Everybody, let's look up Darrison. Is that a word? Oh my gosh. Is he dead? Are those flies? Oh. Are you okay? Are you... I'm sorry, you got fleas on you. You know, never thought I'd have to deal with dragon-ridden... flea-ridden dragons. That's what it is. Private Shikzar. I want to kill someone named Private Shikzar. Excuse me, I would like to get out of combat. Thank you. What she got? You got something good for me, girl? What do you got? What you got? Oh. Oh, you're just kind of... What's wrong? Oh. Okay. Hold still. Let's just have a moment. Did I add new abilities for my talents or no? No, that was just a passive. And that was a passive. We did ding though. Can I have another point? I can! Let's put that in there. Fighting a rare, and meanwhile... Look out, Morden. Do I get anything from beating you up, or no? Just... I think I got reputation. Fix my reputation. Is there someone higher? Higher. Hello? No! Ah, sorry. I panicked.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Too slow. Congratulations on your kill, Death Knight, or whatever you are. Let's just, you know what? We're not good with bonus stuff, content. We are good with inspecting flea-ridden dragon bodies. That's what we're good for, guys. We don't have much else going for us. Can I murder you? I can't. Also dead? Oh no! We've lost everybody in this unit, guys! Everybody's murdered! Yeah, whoever heard of a tan Englishman? We still accept and appreciate you. I'm so pale. Snow works as camouflage. That's how the Swedes, like, succeeded in wartime events. Hold still. Need to multi-shot more, guys. I'm failing miserably at that. Did he appear again? This time, guys. I know we said we weren't good at this, but we're gonna slowly float away and back in. We're gonna bank in, give ourselves a chance for success. I don't know what this guy offers me, but we're gonna do it. Would you want to be attacked by a whole bunch of Rylax? I don't think so. I don't have that one. Sorry, guys. We got a cloak. Is it an upgrade? It is. Yeah, I'll take it. And there's a helm. That's a green. That is an upgrade. Guys, I love the upgrades, but it makes us look like weirdos. Look at this. This helm is not for her. She deserves something more brutal, you know? More orky. I'm low-key sick of the green area. Yeah, I thought you said it was your aesthetic. You're so funny, Owen. I just love this so much. I'm olive, so I take no offense. Yeah, you do. I've seen your pictures. You do have a nice skin tone. You don't suffer with the pinkness. Alright. Eventually, we'll find some more people to, you know... I'm sad. Once again, guys. I can't skin anything. How do we... Blizzard doesn't realize this effect on my morale. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We need to control how much damage is going out here. Who's that? Who? Oh, it was a dire wolf. I guess that was the dire beast thing that they were talking about. Oh, there's a high peak. Okay, we're gonna kill one more guy over here. Just one. We only need two. Never mind. We're gonna kill two. And then we're gonna go get that peak. We gotta get that peak, guys. Those other guys are gonna pass back pretty soon, so let's see if we can kill them before. And then fetch, because that's what you guys are good for. Okay, get over here. Quick. We gotta leave, boys. We don't need to kill those. Alright, peak. Here we go. Peak time. Peak. This is what peak performance looks like, guys. I'm so funny. You guys, come here. Oh, no, missed. I'm funny, but I'm not. I'm directionally challenged. There we go. It's the worst zone. Just quit the game. No, just the quest. I love how the zone looks, but not a fan of the quest line, yeah. There's only so many dead green dragons you can handle before you're like, is it worth it? I once thought about how they could reproduce and it's disgusting. Wait, who? Dragons? We do not think about dragon reproduction. We've already thought about that a lot when Neltharion had Alexstrasza and they were making some sort of like chromatic flight, and I don't want to think about that ever again. Thank you, Blizzard, for not talking about dragon baby sex and eggs anymore. Like, I love the fact that Sibylian showed up with a whole bunch of eggs and he's like, I've got a whole bunch of eggs. Don't ask me how I got them. Don't ask me where they came from. Don't ask me how they were created. Those answers are not going to be given. I hope they aren't. He's like, here's just a basket full of eggs. Thank you. And we were like, I don't want to know more. I don't want to know more about how you made those eggs. Thank you. I did not come to World of Warcraft for dragon reproduction skills. I did not need that in my life.
We must press forward and see if Commander
Alright, we're gonna pick up this, which is a spear. Good. Love that. I really wanted the spear. And then we're gonna talk to this guy. Just get a rope. You know, some questions just don't need to be answered. Oh, the centaur. Sheesh, dragons are... You're like, no, Fall. I do want to learn about dragon sex, but I don't want to know about centaurs. What I want to know is, okay, this is maybe too much information, but like centaurs, let's think about them for a second. The female centaurs, when they give birth, do they breastfeed with this area, or do they breastfeed like down there? Where? How many sets of that do they have? You know, like, is that something we need to talk about? I don't think so. In fact, I think we shouldn't talk about it, but it is a question that I have unashamedly pondered. I remember this quest. This is the quest where they were like, do you want to kill something and not get a drop? And we were like, no, that sounds terrible. And they're like, well, congratulations. These ones have a terrible drop rate. Blizzard, why? We were doing so good with the drop rate. Why this one?
I am out of range.
The eggs are a bit spiky. I think it's like when baby porcupines come out. I think they start off kind of soft spikes and then eventually harden over time once exposed to the elements. That's my headcanon. Clearly male centaurs are freeballing if you think about it. Oh, actually, they must have 8 nipples. So many options. See? I'm not the only one. I mean, I probably am the only one. I was until I made you think about it. That guy's pets are way stronger than mine. It's fine. You're good. You guys are good. Alright. Love that. Keep it on. Keep it on. We're gonna inspect this body. No, we're not inspecting the body. We're taking his signet and giving it to his mom. He's like, I don't really know my mom. I was born to an egg. It doesn't matter. This is why, also, I discovered, this is why dragons should not have boobs. They don't breastfeed. They give birth to eggs. Wait. When you humanize anything, it just gets very complicated for no good reason. Or anthropomorphize, is that what it's called? So many options. You guys are so funny. Oh, guys, we've been blessed. Hello, princess. Is it time for you to join us? Yes? I hope you decide quickly. There we go. Hello. She's like, I went out for my morning constitutional. I'm back. I'm gonna kill this guy. And then we'll kill those guys. You live! Still salty about the fact that blood elves do not have... Yay! Yes, that's right. Nazi's here. I don't know why I can't bring... I can talk about, you know, dragon boobs, but I'm like, we don't see blood. Jeez. It's so uncouth. And they should add them. Alright, we are looking for 2 more spears, which means we need to find 2 more guys that wield spears and hope that they drop them. Look, this is what everybody else is like wandering around. Don't need those. Need those. I need you. Hi. There's something about a lore about a dragon in Camelot, where for a short time it was an ally of Merlin, even though it was captured. That Excalibur was just an average sword until it was reforged by Dragon's Breath. Ooh, I don't think I've ever heard that story, but that sounds cool. You very unhinged. Eri, you need to pull yourself together. Gain control, young man. And fetch. There's this like, I like how I do Rylax and then all of a sudden it's like random. Oh, I don't want to kill all of you. I probably will have to, but we're gonna be sneaky. Oh, what? Where the heck did you come from? And if I can't skin you, bird person, this was an entirely futile attempt. Can I? Alright. And I got... Okay, I need 1 more spear. I thought I had enough spears. Apparently, not so much. We need more spears! Hands down, the best, Arthurian story that is my favorite is... I think it's Sword at Sunset. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Sword at Sunset? Let me see if that's what it's actually called. It is a book by Rosemary Sutcliffe. It is a British one, but yeah, oh my gosh, it's so good. If you guys have not read it, please do. It's an older version. It's a little bit bulky, you know, but it's okay. It's really good. Just, it's kind of one that makes you cry. There's a dog scene. It's really good. You know, I don't know if you like dogs. Strongly suggest it. I don't know why they were all scared about this bald lightning woman with 200k health. I know! I should have just gone out and tried to throw a spear or something at her. Alright, here's my first trinket that's gonna replace the other ones, but I am gonna save them. Control a siege scorpion. I'll do that.
Keep the primalist busy while I search further up the tower for the commander.
Also, she's not bald, she's hair challenged. What's up here? Can't we make it? Nope. Alright, Eri, I know these are your favorite, but it's gonna be painfully obvious how bad I am at this. Hello? I'm, like, positive. It's the moving targets that are the hard ones, guys. Oh, whiffing so bad. They take multiple hits, too? What is this? I didn't sign up for that. What kind of, turret quest? Oh, wow. Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. Also, what am I in combat with? No one? That's good. Onward. Onward, ho! Okay, never mind. We go back down. No, wait. We go a little bit up. Just a little bit.
I think I found Commander Aranog.
Oh, good. I'm glad you found Commander Aranog. This isn't going to end poorly at all. I promise. Alopecia. Oh, yes.
Report back.
Oh, no, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss. But this isn't an Azure span quest chain. That means we are skipping. Skip-a-lippin'. Well, I'm glad we did skip that.
I am thankful for your arrival.
Kill Magma Talon. Ah. Where is he? Sounds like someone I can skin, actually. Hey, how do I just engage you? Hello, sir. Have you read about my spiked barb?
Death will be agony.
The heat wave. Talking about my heat wave. The next time he does that, I'm stunning. Because no one actually has done that one. Look, I cannot handle this appearance. Yes, skin that. And he gave me one. He's a huge dragon. I reject that. I should have gotten at least like one average one and one good one.
The primalists must be purged.
The primalists.
We'll make you a hero. Though Aeronog's betrayal is painful, we have at
I
least
feel like his voice was
reclaimed
different a
Celestial
second ago.
Gold.
Okay.
Though my unit fell today, I will always keep the memory of their courage in my heart. May we never falter in our watch for further rebellion. Farewell, hero.
Oh my gosh, that was like rumbling in my soul. There's like some male voices where I'm like, no, like, are you trying really hard? Is that what it's supposed? Like, how? I don't think any man naturally. I mean, it's dragon voice also, so he's probably modulated a little bit to add a little something spicy. But okay, we're gonna clean up these quests down here real quick. Oh wait, was that an expeditioner's pack that I just flew over and it disappeared? Maybe. Is it something I can click? I like clicking things. Hello? Are you in here? You are in here. Hi. Who put you here? Who did this to you? We're gonna do Tyr's footsteps, and this is part of the crafting chain. I know, they are a little rough and woody looking, aren't they? The Tuskar side quests are the most fun so far, in my opinion. I agree! They have the greatest personality, and they don't take it too seriously, you know? Alright, what are we doing? Complete the first challenge.
You have not shied away from your first challenge.
I haven't.
An excellent sign.
Thank you. Could you give it to me?
For this trial, you must leave the comfort of the ground behind.
Is she just gonna chuck me into the air?
Only on your
Is she holding on to me?
and precision to
She is.
connect the
She's holding on to me.
enchantment.
That's
Good
me.
luck.
You just gonna hurl me? She did. I've been hurled. Okay. Okay, that does a little bit. We're gonna do this one, I think. And then we'll do this one. It's a little gentle action here. I don't really know if I need to do that. There's probably so many balls here that I don't really need to... Oh, I whiffed it, guys! I whiffed it. It's over. We gotta start over. And go towards this one. I don't even know if we need to be booped up. Can you just go straight down and get 10? I feel like you could. I don't know which one's closer. Sure. That one was. Okay, that's fine. Can I get this one? Am I gonna whiff it? Yep, I whiffed it. That's fine. We'll get this one. I'm indecisive, guys, and it's killing me. Oh, we went up through the bottom of it. See? 8. And then I think we're just gonna go down. I wonder if the next one is like, collect 100. And you're like, wait, the last time I only needed 10. She's like, I know. I'm glad you didn't shy away from that one, because that one was really easy, actually. And boom.
You have done well and earned your reward.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello?
We await their return.
The community thing going on?
Farewell.
Return to the engine
Until
animation.
we meet again, adventurer.
Alright, we have to do the welcome to the Tuskar town. Because that's apparently part of the initiation process. We also need to go in here, talk to these people, go over here for the sweet taste of victory. But we're gonna do this one really quick. get really high, and then click it, and then hopefully have the arrow appear and tell us that we go in this direction, right? Where's the arrow? Is it too far away? Arrow's still up here. Expedition pack. Another expedition pack. My cup floweth over with expedition packs. Hello? Oh, it's fine. And nope. I don't really need expedition packs on this girl, but I can't pass them by. If I get the little doop-a-doo horn, I can't say no. I think you guys are all, you know, in agreement here, right? You had a little horn go off. Green area done, I believe. Nice! Is this your first character that you're going through the quest with? I also feel like going on the road is very fast. It is, it is. Ooh, yay! Okay, so what is your race class combo? Oh, and I don't think I've asked you this in a while. Have you changed? Have you always done the same one? Do you have like a main character that you always keep? You're in for the worst zone. Your doom cometh, Owen. Escape while you still can. A Dragonite Arcane Mage. Ooh. Okay, now that you say that, that does sound familiar.
I require a target.
The strongest Tuskar. Alright, initiation. Let's do it. Is it you? Yep, it's you. Thank you.
What do you have to trade?
Make sure I'm not missing anything. It's you?
Yes.
It's you.
Watch yourself.
What else do I need to talk to? Person over here. Is it almost soup time? I don't know. Let's see. We can look at Wowhead, and soup time starts in an hour. No, an hour and 16 minutes. Okay. Soup time's not for a while, guys. We got a while. I really just care about doing it on my main, to be honest. Oh, we're done. No more people to talk to. Or delicately click and say, I don't really care about what you're saying, I'm sorry. Alright, that one's done. Can we make it all the way to Onoran Plains? We can't risk any height. We can't lose height, so we just gotta go straight there. And we're gonna take the weirdest way possible. Here we go. Boom. Actually, that we can go to. Is this? Sharing the bounty. No. Where is it? Oh, what? Oh, we already did the Marakai. Well, in that case, speed going. I think I should take a flight path at this point. I might actually do that. We'll take a flight path to here. Unless I can get there. Why would you take a flight path when you can be on a dragon, you know? Taking the weirdest possible routes there. Alright, we're on the plains. I think we're on a good surface now. I don't have to go uphill anymore. We're gonna go here. I have my skinning outfit on. I look adorable. Yolanda... Wait. Oh no. Way is the blue... Oh, no way. Is the blue the worst? It's a little rough, Chuckles. It's not terrible though. You know, don't get too doom and gloomy about it. He stole my GTA name, which is fine. She'll live through her. Rip Yolanda Schlut. Schlut. I'm gonna say Schlut. Yolanda Schlut. That's your GTA name? Yolanda Schlut? Oh my goodness, Ari. You're so funny. I liked blue. It's quaint. More low-key. It's just harder to get around because it's all uphill.
Have you anything new to
Like, the zone is like this. Like, even though there's ups and downs in different zones, you can always go down. You can't always go down in the direction you want to go
I
to.
look forward to hearing what you've learned.
Which part of my library should I teleport in next? I don't know.
What is your pleasure?
Hello? Hello to you too. To you. Hi. Yeah, good. Glad we're having these conversations, guys. Let's see, if only there was someone in here I could talk to. Oh, there is. Hello.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too.
What you've got. Adventure calls.
So, I'm missing this? Let's see. Veldraken. Okay. Off to Veldraken. That's where we're... That's the quest chain we're on right now. Can't tell really how close anything is. Ooh. Ooh, we petered out. We'll just use the thing to... Yolanda and Doris, the good old times. Even though Yolanda was mentally and physically... Oh no! That's terrible! Why would you create a character like...
The city awaits.
I require a moment of your time, hero.
Anytime for you, Nazdormu. I'm not gonna say that I have a special place in my heart for you, but... He's kind of, you know, the best.
Matters is this.
And his voice is amazing. It's not as good as Martin Sheen, because Martin Sheen did a great job. I don't know why they didn't put him back, but his voice isn't bad. I like it. Alright, time for the Chromie questline. What else do I need to do here? Orientation Veldraken. Is it you? No, you're not my orientation to Veldraken. Who do I talk to orient myself to Veldraken? Is anybody hiding behind you? You're a big lady. It's hard to tell sometimes, Alexstrasza. Maybe they are in the bottom, in the back of the tower. We're just gonna take a quick shot at that. Is it you? Oh, it was you! Who are you? And why are you here? Oh. Please don't make me talk to people. He's like, you should really walk around and get to know everybody. But what if I don't want to? You considered that. Ari was the one who abused her. Except when you abuse your own character, isn't that kind of self-inflicted? Don't do that, Ari. You should love and be gentle and kind to your self-injured avatar. To your avatar. I was bullied. Basically, I died hiding Doris. Oh, and white powder in my bathtub. You live crazy wild. You have crazy wild imaginations. And you know I'm gonna be like, and you should use that for good. For good, clean, Christian content. Ooh, this person looks cool. Oh, it's the stable master. Provide lost pets as well as Drake customizations. Where's my lost pet? He's like, oh hey, what pets does she even have? Dreadwing. Okay, we could switch it out. We could make it so that Turaraka is now in the first spot, and then we would have Dreadwing and Tururaka. So we'd have our Dreadwing, but you know, I do like Sokum Deadstan because he's got that darker shade. But I think those are all the Rylax I have, yeah. I do have one Spirit Beast. Look at that little raptor. He's looking cute. I have a bat. Come back down here. What are you doing? Why are you up there? How hard is this? It's not that hard. And then I have Tyson. And a bird of prey, weird looking eagle type thing, and Sakan, and Porcupine. Oh, he's cute. I forgot about him. Schnoodle's the best though. Schnoodle. Okay, Anyways, Lacuno, who the hell are you? Okay, I'm confused. I don't need to be doing this anymore. We have a brown one, reddish one, and a tan one. That's what we'll do for now. So if I summon them again, theoretically, if I summon them, we should now have Dreadwing and Turaka. They are the best. Love them. Okay, well anyways. We're not here for that. We're here for the sweet taste of victory. I think. And then we're going to help out everybody's honey bunny,
Welcome
Nozdormu.
back, adventurer.
I am back. Thank you for welcoming
More
me back.
challenges await.
Use it to empower it. Time to empower something.
You have created your first
Juicy.
spark of ingenuity. I am sure you shall use it wisely.
Spicy powdered sugar. See, there you go. It's like cinnamon sugar, but not.
What's shaking?
Speak with the head clerk to learn more about crafting orders. Okay, we don't need to do that. Well, it does give experience.
What's up?
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Friend.
Do we want to, though? No. I'm doing it begrudgingly. Oh, no. Okay. Can I go up again? I forgot that that's what we were finishing there in the basement. Thank goodness for map markers. Please tell me it's one of you. No? It's not? Are you joking? Oh my gosh. It's down in the basement somewhere. Well, at least I'm getting back all of my vigor that I just so callously threw away. And it's you again. Hi. Yeah. Did I get any experience for that? Probably not. Renowned supplies. Supply! Gotta do a little bit of bag management because it's getting a little hairy in here, and I don't want Owen's delicate sensibilities to be shaken, essentially. I had to stop GTA because Doris ended up being a split personality and would randomly come out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Shocking. A shocking weakness!
I have many wares.
I am super duper excited about doing Halls of Valor as a Mythic Plus Flex dungeon. That'll be amazing and exciting and fun. But everybody else is excited about that too. Mine's unequipped. I've got to give this to Tree.
Good fortune to our friends.
Random equipment. Okay, hold still. Hold still. I get overwhelmed very easily. We're just gonna go to the bank. We're going to the bank. We're gonna deposit what goods we can. We're gonna sort this actually, and then we're gonna go to the bank. And then we're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna give some stuff to Nose. Do I not have? Give me a second for it to do its thing. Do I have? I do have a reagent bag. 20 slots of stuff.
It is an honor, champion.
Don't look at those bags, guys. It's not for you. You didn't look at that bank. Okay, we're going to deposit the leather for sure. But we're gonna give everything else that's not leather to Nose because there's gonna be like some things like for she doing inscription and engineering, you will have to do and cooking, so she will have to use that. So we're actually gonna pull out Katie. So if I'm in the bank, I don't want to have to run out and go to the mailbox, you know? Who does that? So we're gonna go to Darrow. And we're gonna give her all of our cloth, I guess, and bird feathers count as cloth. It's a weird one. We're not giving her any leather. We are gonna give her some metal, all of the cooking. Any herbs? No. We don't care about enchanting. Inscription? No. Jewel crafting? No. Parts? Elemental? Definitely giving her all of the elemental. Optional? Other? No, we're gonna keep that. And then trade goods. Nope, we're gonna keep that. Okay. So then hopefully when I
working with the public.
So GTA is short for a game that's abnormal? Probably! I've never actually played GTA. So, you know, I have that going for me, which is nice. Okay, so we're gonna sort this again, even though we don't need to. And while that's sorting, we're gonna run out, and then we're going to sell stuff that token exchange. Who are you? You have tokens?
Finest goods in the
Apparently no, he does not have tokens. Let's go back into this person. With that, sell. Okay, sell, sell, sell. I'm gonna open up that. Don't have that. I'm getting rid of that. And these are artifacts that we're keeping. Working on relics. I'm getting rid of that because there's only one of them and I don't need that. Paired rift key. I'm sorry, I don't want you either. This is killing Tree inside. He's like, don't get rid of that. You don't need that. Sorry, babe. Great. Go to Tree. Keeping that. 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 Don't need that.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
It was horrid. Basically, the police was also a cartel. Ah, that makes sense. Big cities, policemen. I feel like there's like, you know. So it wasn't really dynamic. Oh, okay. So just like everybody was a negative influence on its surroundings. Yeah, that could be kind of annoying. Got some.
I have
more of
many
that.
lucky doos. You like?
Sorting again, because I can. Because I can. They were like vile people, like really nasty. Oh no. Wait, is this like actual people or is this like actual, the like NPCs were really bad? Open orientation. Let's get that done with. We finished that up. And then we're not going to complete that yet. Just yet. We're going to wait. We don't really need to wait, but we're going to wait anyways. And we are going to... Do I need those boots? I do. I will need that. Okay. We're going to... Because it's fun. And that's all we're here for. And it's Friday. And that means world quests are going to reset in 5 hours. And I'm not going to level her to 70 before this is done. So we're going to do these world quests. Actually, that's what we're probably going to do. We're going to finish the rest of the world quests, and then that's probably when I'm going to stop, because it'll be 5 o'clock. Okay. I have my plan. I have the plan, guys. I made a plan, a man, a canal. Plan-a-man. Gonna ride a balloon. Where's the balloon? Is it... Oh, I don't want to go too far down.
When they are grown, they will become fine quarters.
Time to take pictures, guys. I'm really good at this. I don't know if you want to be jealous or anything, but... Real people. One cheated on his wife with their other friend in Discord. It was messy. Oh, this is actual, like, people? Oh my gosh. I thought it was like, well, it is GTA. I heard there are, like, you know, bad people in GTA because, you know, it's all about, like, corrupt systems and whatnot. I didn't know it was actual people that were... Can I shoot that? No? Apparently not. Why? Okay, I don't think this is fair. Can I do this? No. I don't feel like I'm getting credit for anything here. Did that count? Getting credit for anything here. I think I am. Is this not the play? To be zoomed in. Also, I'm a little confused. Like, do I need to be at a better angle? Does the actual, like, lens have to be on the animals? Like, that didn't give me anything. I'm at 49 right now. Let's check. 59. Okay, that did give me something. Some more marmots. 65. And a goat. I want this goat. That. I want another goat. Give me a range goat. And you. What are you? You're an ancient proto-drake. I'd like to take a picture of you. How do I? No? Yes? Did I get credit for that? Who knows? Are we ever gonna know? I got a rare goat. I got a rare goat. It was funny in hindsight. It's really okay, I gotta read this over again because now that I know that it was actual people, like, I need to read that within that context. Because I was like, you know, it's a video game about violence and mobs and stuff. Of course there's gonna be bad guys in it. Okay. He stole my GTA name, which is fine. She lived through her. Rip Yolanda Schlut. Okay. And then Yolanda and Doris, the good old days. Even though Yolanda was mentally and physically abused. Okay, so, like, was it, like, other people playing the game who were, like, causing havoc on your character's mental stability? I died hiding Doris's white powder in my bathtub. I would say you're a good friend for doing that. I mean, her sugar. You had to stop GTV because Doris ended up being a split personality and would randomly come out. I love that. Never do it. Takes over your life and makes you depressed. It was horrid. Basically, the police were also a cartel. So there's actually people who were playing the police. They were vile people. Like, really nasty. Like, they were inbred Alabamans in terms of looks and personality in real life. Real people. Why were you playing with Alabamans? I could tell you right now, you know, GTA Alabamans, I can't imagine that's gonna end well. Rampaging.
Wild creature stalks this land. Come,
Okay, we're gonna finish this hunt on her really quickly because I want to. That's a rare. That's a 70. Don't want that. I want to see if it affects what I get out of it. So, sorry. In advance, this is just a test. I know I'm all over the place here, guys. Role players are crazy. This needs the Up, Up, and Away song by Fifth Dimension. Up, up, and away, my beautiful balloon. That is a great song, Tony. They caused havoc on my mental health. Oh my gosh! See, I stopped streaming for half a second, and like, well, okay, longer than half a second. But what happens? You try to seek solace in the arms of someone else, and they mistreat both of you. Who lured who into this? Was it Aerie who convinced Owen to play? Or was it Owen who convinced Aerie to play? Or were you both like, you know what, this will be something we should both do? Go get some booties, guys! Some boots! And actually, what am I doing here? Sampling concoctions. I can do that. Feels relatively good. Spent all my game money on hospital bills. Oh, because your character kept dying? Ooh, I got a coif. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I got a coif now. I can't believe that. Unlock this color. Oh, I can have a white Bakar. White's the best, right? Sorry, that was a joke. Just joking. I convinced Aerie, but that was my best streaming with Doris. I hit Aerie with a pink Porsche so much. Oh my goodness! This is why Aerie had to keep running into the hospital bills.
For someone less accomplished.
Hey, Hank 002, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm about to go get some fresh fish steaks. I'm finishing up some world quests really quick before they reset. Because they will reset. At least 5 of them will reset pretty soon. So we gotta make sure we get that done. We haven't done anything in the Waking Shore, so this is going to be all unexplored. Because we didn't start in the Waking Shore like normal people. We started in Yonaran Plains, and we tried to murder as much animals as possible. And we did successfully skin a whole bunch of things. But then we were like, this is boring. Let's go into the Azure span. Azure by Jam span. And honestly, I had a lot of fun there. But we ripped through those 2 quest lines really fast. Dude, it's a trinket. I will take it. And now that we have fetch, this quest is so much easier. Because I hate having to run into rivers to loot people. Alright, let's do this. 1. Okay, Grandma.
Great fish gather in droves.
Yes.
Gather meat for us and bring back stories of your exploits.
Oh, I will gather meat for you and have exploits of my stories. He's going in deep. Sorry. Sometimes I use aggressive voices, guys, and I apologize. I hope that doesn't disturb you all.
I require a target.
What on earth are you doing? What is happening? Ugh. Oh my gosh. That was awkward. And it didn't even count. This quest, man. Oh, this is not good either. I don't like being on a water otter. Quest, man. And by man, I mean guys. And by guys, I mean dudes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hold still. I just got removed from a group. I stayed for 1 boss at the end. It was so sad. Why did you get removed from a group? I got kicked right before. Why would they do that, Owen? That's not nice. People. This game, so toxic. Kidding? Wait. I just couldn't get away because I would sell chicken nuggets for money. I was broke. Would not. Why? Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. Funny, I swear.
I must get closer.
Okay, doggos, I need you to go grab them. And I need to get closer, apparently. Can't get that close though, apparently. That's not... Okay, did I succeed? I don't know. This game is weird. Okay, wait, I can't concentrate on fishing when I have to concentrate on GTA drama. You legit caught chickens and killed them and delivered for a living. Now I want to play again. It was tedious. My 2005 Honda Civic was more than enough. How does this game work? I really have no idea how this game actually works. It's funny though. I pulled accidentally twice. Ah, well, you know, that'll do it. I still don't think you deserve to be kicked for that. Ugh. Could fly. You know, I have a dragon. I could fly to where I need to go, but do I? No.
I cannot attack that.
Was it mythic? I low-key want to play to have my Porsche back. No, just regular one. Funny as in bad funny at this point. Yolanda was a red chick. A red chic, maybe? Red chic. Can I skin these things? I cannot. Sadness. I don't know what this is, but I guess I should be attacking. The doorbell ring?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, how many more of these do we need? We need 2 more. Okay. Time to go fish hunting. Is it worthwhile? No. You know why? Because you can't skin them. Yolanda was a mess. She looked like a Deborah Cheresco from Blown Away. Now I need to look up Deborah Cheresco. Deborah. Oh my gosh. That is like such a look. Do you remember hitting that you thought was a bot and was a real person and you drove off? Like carbon copy. I panicked. Then the ban. So wait, you got banned? Like she didn't even accept my apology. We were on Discord, Ari was panicking and just drove away. Oh no. It was a hit and run. A legit hit and run. Wait, I can skin whatever this is. What is happening over here? No! Get off of this mount. This is the worst. What is that? There's like angry... I mean, if I can skin it, I'm gonna skin it. Sorry, you know me, guys. I think at this point you've accepted who I am as a person. On all my horrible... Ooh. I'll take it. I also wish... I need to put my raft on my bars. I didn't think I would be doing a whole bunch of fishing, but there's just no way to get rid of fishing in this game. Nice. Alright, boys, we're done. And we got a trinket. So that is a big upgrado. Now, let's just keep on going. We gotta keep on knocking out these world quests before they're gone. Ride a raft. Okay, we can do that. Time to go river rafting. To be fair, she was walking on the sidewalk like an NPC. How was I supposed to know? So you killed her thinking that she was an NPC. Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's enough expedition packs around here.
Part of the joy of exploring is documenting our finds. There's plenty to document here in the Waking Shores.
Alright, more pictures. What makes a good shot? Does anybody know? No. That was common. It's also common. More sleeping duck. Yeah, that doesn't count. I think if they're glowing, I feel like that should be enough, right? No? It was a great shot. It was a great shot. How did this one take, like, no time and the other one took forever? I don't understand. That'll take a while, guys. That'll take a bit to get the hang of that one. We have to complete a race. Can do. Like racing. And there's a peak somewhere. Oh, jeez. Going so fast. Woo. Too fast for my own energy. It wasn't until she screamed. I gently sat there laughing at the memory. I remember saying hi as I hit her. Too funny. She could have forgave because it was funny. She should have. I did log off for 10 minutes, which was a normal reaction. Dude, I do that. When you F something up, you just immediately log off. You're like, you know what? We're not going to think about that. I'm going to have to process that later. Is he here? What is this thing? It's beneath us. Flight paths. Who need flight paths in this game?
With exceptionally favorable winds.
Exceptionally favorable winds. You drove to the sandy area first. Nice.
The two of you will soon be formidable competitors.
I don't know if I can compete. I'm not here to compete. I'm here to make friends and ride my dragon in a friendly manner. Oh no, I might skip this one. What does it offer? A coif? I already have a coif. I don't need more coifs. We're gonna forget that one. It's the worst. That's like fishing, but there's like lava. No. Whoever decided that one, that was the worst thing ever. This one, on the other hand, it's an astral essence. Do I remember this quest? Oh, I do. Okay, I do remember this one. You kind of have to load on a dragon. Kind of slowly float and loot things. I can do this. I can do this, guys. I can hold it together for a little bit longer. Get things to click. Ew, okay. I'm gonna get this one over here. I was like, don't ban my friend, he's sorry, but so shy. Lana was not a character, she was multiple. Doris was legit, though. Like, look at me, Nicki Minaj has Roman, I have Doris. This is so insidey, but it was so funny. Yolanda was basically funny as is, strange, unique, I love it. One can never have enough coifs. Bring back coifs. I want to turn it feels like a dress up all black. Attend to mine. No! No one's dying anytime soon. That's not allowed. In like 60 years though. 60 plus. Actually, I don't even know. I don't want to set a time frame for you guys to allowing yourselves to, you know, expire, but alright, boys. Let's pick up the damage. We've got increased DPS, so we should be doing okay. Apparently not, though. Why is this thing so hard to kill? Doing like 4k DPS. Boys, I need you to pick it up a bit. Okay, one more. And then that's the end of this quest, which is oddly quick. We'll take one for the team so you can live your black veil realness. A true fan. No! I'll just select one from the newspaper and pretend I was close to them. Thanks, babes. You're so real. I can just see you just showing up all dramatic, like, with a coif. Oh wait, we did get whatever that was, that reward. Did we get something good from that? Oh no, guys, I'm not even paying attention anymore. There's a coif. Not better than our coif. Oh, we got the Titan Training Matrix, which is a crafting item. Do I know exactly what it does? Not quite, but that's okay. This, I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand how they decide what is a difficult or easy quest to do. But like, hey, 66. Like, this is all this quest is. You just fly through a couple of these things and then you're done. And that's it. Okay, let's double check. The only ones that we're missing now are a pet battle and a fishing frenzy. Let's give the fishing frenzy one a shot. Oh, it's 86 coif. Okay, the coif has gotten better, guys. Unfortunately, it's a better coif, so we gotta try it. Killing these lava dogs for fish for coifs. So hard. Oh no, you dropped a table earlier and hit your temple. Now it really hurts, so I need ice. Oh my gosh. How did you drop a temple on your brain? You need to do the dramatic wailing with a veil, so mine will do. Coven realness. That's what I want. I want a Baroque funeral. All attendees must wear brooches and pearls, huge black gowns. Okay, you can die first. No, I mean, if you're hitting yourself on the head with tables...
Gather in droves. Go, gather meat for us and bring back.
I'm gonna see how easy this one is compared to... Oh no, it's gonna kill my doggos. This one's awful. first. I need them to retrieve stuff though, because I'm not going in that lava. Oh, okay. I take it back. Maybe this isn't as bad as it could have been. I mean, it is still terrible. I'm not giving you a pass anytime soon on this one. Ah! So jumps out, slashes you with lava, everything's okay. Just move on with life. I thought I was gonna die. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. Do you have to like carry tables over your head to like redesign different rooms? I don't know how table work works. Oh no! I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were dying. Look at Turakai is like, what happened? Why did you let him die? I'm sorry. He just made the worst noise possible. But you know what? Better him than me. Because I can res him quite quickly. Can he res me? No, I don't think so. It's violent. And unnecessary. They must be crocodile tears. Just like aristocracy would have 400 years ago.
I do not have a target.
You never know. You might reel in Gollum. Okay, boys. Stopping in the lava. I need you to live so that you can retrieve it for me. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna kill them anyways. Everybody out! Out of the water! Are you guys okay? You guys good? I don't know why I care so much. I just don't want, you know, my Rylax to die. I care about them. Reel in Gollum. Oh no, from the fires of Mount Doom! That was a good reference, Tony. Like that one. Appreciate it. I like a man of sophistication. It was a 6-foot collapsible table, and I propped it up against the wall, and then bent over to pick up a smaller table, and it fell on me. Oh my gosh. Dude. Don't you get, like, workers' comp when something like that happens? Alright, Coif has been acquired. Okay. It's Friday. Do I want to turn in aiding the Accord now, or should I wait? Because I don't know how much more of her I'm going to play, because I don't really want to play her unless I'm hanging out with you guys. Like, you are going on this adventure with me with Loktar. Now, Sparrow has her own little adventure. So I don't know if I just wait until 2... Well, I am going to stream again on Monday, so we'll wait until Monday to do it, I think. The only thing I like about Lord of the Rings is Galadriel. I wish. I couldn't tell anybody. I was embarrassed. Oh, and see, this is what they're banking on. They're banking on you not saying anything so they don't have to pay for you. The weekly should be turned in when you are max eye level for the week. Yes, Zero, Mr. Min-Maxer. I knew that was going to be your answer. Okay, wait. I was joking. Let them hand in. Okay, well, anyways. None of you are allowed to die anytime soon. You guys aren't allowed to. It's just not legal. I'll put in a complaint myself if that's the case. But I think we're good for here. Because I got all of the world quests that I wanted. Good about it. We do still have to do the fishing feast thing. If I do, y'all have to come to it. You know it, Owen. There's gonna be everybody, your whole family's gonna be there, and then it's just gonna be me and Ari in a corner being like, we know Owen really, really well. He's had experiences with cocaine and GTA, split personalities, and me and Owen would enjoy like looking at World of Warcraft and, you know, sharing pet stories and admiring each other's beautiful long locks, which Owen cut off at one point, but that was okay because it'll grow back. That would be kind of funny. Just take a flight off to England. Be like, hey, it's been forever. I'll meet Ari at the airport and be like, dude, this is it. Just me and you, man. We should cancel him posthumously. You know what we should do? We should talk to the Skinner trainer. I don't know if, like, they have more stuff for me. Scaling down, that's what it is. I'm gonna pick this up because if I do keep scanning, I want to get the items that it needs. The items that it needs! Hello? Scanner? Where's my scanner? Dude, I don't think this is the technique you use when you're trying to refine things. He's really going at it. Scales have a multitude of purposes. They offer protection, but in some cases, they also allow a keen reflective surface. Many of our finest mirrors are in fact scales. These mirrors also happen to be in high demand. Gather some scaled hides for me. Okay, gather 2 lustrous scaled hides. I did get one of them, I think. I have 1 lustrous one. And he's saying that I have... He says I have enough. Yeah, I have 1. Okay, I have 1. So I just need to give him another one. Shit, anyways. Scandy weekend vacay. Woohoo! I'm scared. I've said too many questionable things to my uni friends and I'll never get a job. No. Well, you're fine. Don't worry. People forget things. Move on. I meant somewhere nice like Norway. Oh, well, I mean, we could go to Scandinavia. Why wouldn't you go to Sweden? Sweden! Wait, no, dude, I am literally like 1/64th Swedish. Like, I can't reject my heritage and go to Norway instead. Norway reminds me of Germany? Really? I wish there was something where we could just take a year and like compare every single European country and then write down like, okay, this was the best travel purposes, this one had the best food, this one had the best like something. Or you guys could come to America and we could do that in America and you could do all the 50 states and that would take a while and I feel like it would be kind of homogenous after a while. But you know, you'd kind of have a vibe for it. You could guys go to New Mexico, that's a cool place. Let's see. Indiana is Indiana and it has Indiana things. And then, you know, you could also have, let's see, there's Florida. Yeah, pretty much that's the way. You're basically in Sweden. Our food stores are way better. Like, whatever those are called. Food stores? Supermarkets? Markets? Food markets? Grocery stores? Grocery stores. We can do it in Europe or Europe with guns. Sweden is more authentic with more old buildings. Let me just say area would suit Florida. I sincerely doubt that. Not a lot of people... You know, Florida's an acquired taste. Isn't Sweden like the... Oh no, don't say that! Is it really? Oh, that's sad. What happened? What did you guys drink the... Like... Did you, what's tap water get infected? You just went all crazy? I just know one time in my life I need to make my way to Finland in the winter time. They have the best Northern Lights display. Tony. That would be amazing. Ohio is better. Ohio is definitely better. It's more fly. It's kind of swag as well. It's very swag. Tony, you can't go to Finland. You have to go to Sweden. Sweden's also north. It's not as north as... Wait. I gotta look at a map again. Does Sweden actually have more land north? Who has, of the Scandinavian countries, who has the most northern point? Google Maps, here we go. Google Maps. Guys, I gotta go make food. And this always happens at the end of my streams. I'm like, I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go make some food. I'll be back. I'll see you guys on Friday. And then I'm like, okay, everybody. Oh, Norway. Why did I totally forgot that Norway caps all of you guys. How did Norway get all of that? Did Sweden not want the top of its country? They were like, yeah, no, Norway can have that. How did that work out? Norway is like curled around you guys. You need to get rid of them. Go take your own area. You can't just have a country wrap around another one. We should own Norway too. The northernmost point in Sweden is... I'm looking at you. Do you have a country or anything? Or a city? A country. Do you have a city? Where's your northernmost city? My gosh, there's nothing here. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. There's something. It's Kumavuapio. Is that... It's a Sveriges nordligaste bro. It's a bridge. Maybe? You guys have bridges as landmarks? I'm not gonna say anything, but, you know. I love brutalizing Swedish. And be like, oh yeah, it's Kuma Wab we are bronze Fergus nordligaste bro. Russia messed us up. We should have Norway and then Erie. They stole so much land back in 1800s. Let's go. Let's take it! Take it back. Get those Norwegian Viking blood going again. No, wait, Swedish Viking blood. Norway's northernmost town is on an island. Oh. Well, we don't care about Norway, Owen. We're talking about the wonders of Sweden. Skarsvag. I'm looking up here. There's also another place called Romelensweefen. Oh, that must be the bridge between Sweden and Finland. Oh yeah, there. See? I translated that for all of you. You're welcome. We don't even need you anymore, Ari. Clearly my handle in Swedish is just... it's beautiful now. I found out a few weeks ago Sweden has a streamers club bar called Kappa. Oh, that'd be funny. We started Russia 1,000 years ago, and then Russia just went off on the handles, went off and did its own thing, became its own country. Who does that? That's so rude. Norway's like a classy Sweden. Owen, I will have to mute you if you keep dissing the land of my forefathers. My great-grandfather came from Sweden so many years ago. Norway is new money rich. Sweden is old money. Yeah, Sweden's classy. Like, Russia, like, Norway's kind of like, you know, plywood furniture type deal. What suits you, Owen? Thanks, peasant Swede. Pomerania. Oh my gosh, there's a Pomerania? I want it back. Is that where Pomeranians come from? Loktarnload. Torna. Abisko. Abisko? You have a place called Abisko? It's mostly cloudy there right now. Thank you, Google. I'm really glad that Abisko is Stordalenklippen. Oh my gosh, why is Swedish the cutest language ever? There's a national park, the Vadvetjaka. Yeah, Vadvetjaka. Aries like, look at you, mumbling around like a caveman. We owned Prussia. Oh, what? Do you know the interior band's Svensk 10? I don't think I do. I feel like no one is going to fight you for those places. These are great places. Cute little empire. You can have India. I don't care for it. See, like, England just started giving back things before it was cool. They're like, we don't want you anymore. Hong Kong. I was actually in England when they gave back Hong Kong. That was a weird time, guys. Weird time. I was in England when they gave back Hong Kong, when Princess Diana died. What else weird happened while I was there? Just like a lot of like crazy historical time things happened at that time. I don't know why I'm looking at India. I really want to fall in love with Sweden. But yeah, you need to take those like northern parts back. Like why does Norway get to keep your top? Norway shouldn't have the top of your country. It's kind of like in America. We don't really know why Canada has the top of our continent. They really shouldn't. We should just take it back. You're trying to keep it up. Was Diana dying as dramatic as I imagined? Oh my gosh, it was literally... It was definitely emotional, and just a lot. The TV was just inundated with it. The BBC, you know, everybody was falling apart. Were you here when I was born? Oh my gosh, maybe. What year were you born? Because you're such a baby, Owen. People's princess, you know. I mean, she was definitely cool, but at the time, she wasn't really doing princessy things, I think, at the end of her life. From what I remember, it was kind of like, oh, there's the princess that is divorced or separated, and she's off doing her things on yachts. I feel like there was a lot of yacht action. 98. Yeah, actually, I think I was. I think we left England. So we moved to England in 96. And then we lived there for 3 years before we went back to the States. So yeah, 6, 7, 8. We left that year. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Owen! I was on the same ground that you were when your mother gave birth to you. You know what? I couldn't leave England until you were born. And then I was allowed to go back to my country. I was here for the epic birthing. Wait, actually, now I need to know when Aerie was born, because technically I could have been on that continent. Wait, no. Sweden? Yeah, it is connected. Barely at the top, where Norway has it. Was I in Europe when Aerie was born too? You're related! This is crazy! You guys are so funny. Why are you guys so funny? Oh my gosh, you guys make my cheeks hurt. You guys are so cute. Alright, anyways. Guys, I gotta go feed Tree. You guys keep distracting me and trying to make me put off my duties that I gotta do. I got work to do, you know? I got stuff that I have to go. Gotta go make food, you know. Anyways, I gotta go. You guys are the best. I love you, as usual. I'll see you on Monday. I'm gonna try to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's pretty much just gonna be chill. Like, I'm not gonna be, you know, I'll probably announce it in the Discord, but, you know, I'm just gonna hang out. If I'm 5 or 10 minutes late, you guys don't really care, I don't think. I hope not. You know, I'm not on a strict time schedule, and I'm also not trying to get any more... shh, don't tell anybody. I'm not really trying to get any more viewers, so if it's kind of a little wibbly wobbly, I'm going to be in a relaxed mindset, because I just want to play this game and hang out with you guys during the day. That's all I really want to do. So, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. My cute little Swedish English vibe that we got going on here. You guys are the best. And Tony, oh my gosh, Tony, I hope you don't feel like Tony's OG too. Tony also has the best compliments. You guys may compliment a lot, but I will say Tony always has the smoothest compliment. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye!